Hello. Hi.
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 Is Ryan
Yeah.
here? Is Keith here?
I think so.
Am I here though? I'm not too sure about that.
Well, you're asking the deep shit now, so I really don't have an answer
Ah,
for
damn
you.
it. Yeah, hey everybody, what's going on? Ryan, Keith, and Juan here live on YouTube. This is our first time we were ever live at the same time. We're going to be playing WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2007's General Manager mode as it has been requested for quite some time. You know, Ryan, you played a little bit of Dark Souls last Saturday, I think it was,
Yep.
right?
Testing out some YouTube Live. Pretty good so far.
So what have you thought about that? Yeah. How was that experience?
It's definitely a cleaner experience than Twitch. It's a lot smoother. You can tell, the kind of healthier stream, easier to monitor chat and everything. So I'm really liking it. So I'm excited that we're kind of moving our streams over to the channel. I mean, most of our followers watch our stuff on here anyway, so it's just easier
Makes
to
sense.
do it through YouTube.
Exactly. You just have like one spot instead of having
do
to
it
go
live.
to Twitch and then YouTube. Exactly like Justin said. We're doing it live. So Ryan and Keith, probably Ryan for the most part, are going to be handling the chat on YouTube, and then I'm going to be doing the playing. I love you, Keith. I'm going to be playing the actual game. So
I'm just here being
we-
me. That's the only job that I need to do. When you're a presence, you're a presence.
yeah.
As
Oh, we get Juan Delgado saying, "Been hearing y'all since episode 40. Long way." Oh wow, episode 40.
wow, I'm so sorry, Juan.
What were we talking about? Like around that time?
Episode 40. My guess is that's around WrestleMania 30, if not.
It's
A
a little probably a little
after.
after it because it's like 12 weeks before a full year.
Yeah.
So sometime
I'm betting Daniel
after
Bryan. I'm betting Daniel Bryan just forfeited the title somewhere around episode 40.
We're gonna have to take a look at that, man. I forget what we talked about 4 weeks ago, so I'm really not like the stepping stone or the person to really talk
Yeah, 4
about
weeks
this.
is
So,
generous.
yeah, and welcome Justin, and welcome True Prince. So we're going blind into this, right? Like the three of us have never actually played General Manager mode in the past. At
I
least
played
know
a
I
little
haven't.
bit of the 2006 version, but not
Okay.
much at all. And it's
Yeah.
been many years. So
I think I played the 2006 version when it came out, but it's been since it came out since I touched this mode.
Yeah. So we're going with new rosters, right? Like we're drafting
Yep,
our
we're
own
drafting our
rosters,
own
or do we
roster.
want to go by?
So let's
Okay.
set some rules here. Is our goal to make the best show possible, or is it to make the show that we want the most? I think those are two separate things.
That's a tough
Yeah.
one.
I think
I
we should
kind of
try
want to make unideal champions.
See, I was thinking we should make the best show possible with whatever roster we get.
So like the best, like
we
actual,
should actually
like you would put
try
this on
to
TV.
win while still kind of having fun,
Yeah, like
We shouldn't
let's
just sabotage our roster and get canceled or whatever.
exactly, but like we should still try and do things like create stars, but we won't just like, hey, it'd be really funny if Psychosis was champion, so let's make Psychosis
Yeah,
champion. All right, we know how we're going into this. Feel good.
And welcome Fresh Toast, welcome Cypher.
Heyo, everyone.
Justin, what did we talk about in episode 40,
We
Ryan?
talked about Alicia Fox Goes Crazy, Bo Dallas's Raw debut,
Holy
and let's see, a tragedy on Raw, which I'm not
Payback
sure,
predictions.
and then payback predictions. So that must have been one of the earliest paybacks, I think.
Wow. So which brand
We
are we
had to go
doing?
SmackDown. I cannot stomach Raw.
yeah, God. Even though this is a 2-hour Raw. This was back in the good days.
Yeah, no, it's true. But
True.
still,
We do
just
get the cruiserweight division.
Just for personal, like, preference, that it would feel better to take down Raw.
Okay.
So these are the rules the game establishes. First, draft selection will be chosen at random. Draft picks will alternate between two brands. Raw has the Women's Championship. SmackDown has the Cruiserweight Championship. Cruiserweights are in blue, so that, hey, kind of similar to purple.
I don't think you needed 4 bullet points for that. You could have cut that in half.
Yeah. You're not required to draft all 20 superstars. Recommended roster ties 12 to 20. So before we start, I know that there are ways to cheat the system because I've taken a look at a couple of the videos. We're just gonna have fun with this. So like we know that if we overanalyze, we could probably have like the best roster since day one. We probably just want to have fun
Day
while
one-ish.
also like trying.
Yeah.
Day one-ish, exactly, kinda. So Raw already has Triple H.
All right.
Who do you want? Keep in mind we got some money, so we have $10 million. That's what we're starting with. We have $10 million.
Can we just take that and run away and not even do this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's probably like some kind of contractual obligation that makes us,
Okay, so this is like 2006 WWE.
So we had to put
so there's Kurt
ourselves
Angle
in that time.
Yeah. I'm liking Kurt
right
Angle.
off the bat. I would use Kurt.
Angle, I think should be our number 1 draft pick. You can build a show around Kurt and make it a sexy show. That might make your ankles hurt a little bit.
Or Great Khali, but just in case, let's go with Kurt. Now the question is, do we want to sign him to a 5-week contract, 3-month, 6-month, 1 year?
I think we go 1 year. I think we gotta go all in on Kurt. I know it's
a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
9 months, and then we can reevaluate.
Oh, the difference is not that much, though. I would go 6. I mean, what about you, Ryan?
We need a like Kurt is our anchor.
Jesus.
Kurt is our anchor.
All right, if Kurt's our anchor, he gets a 1-year contract.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, so majority wins.
I didn't realize
who else do we have in the
contracts.
chat right now? Yeah.
Shit's real here, Ryan.
He's our.
So who else has joined us so far?
Of our roster.
Yeah.
We need 1 year.
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
him.
He's our AJ Styles.
Who the hell signed somebody for 5 weeks in wrestling?
I don't know, but we do have Triple H and we got Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
Just want to give a quick shout out to we got some more patrons in chat. So Sushant, we also have Alex the Gamer, Collector 9000. We got some awesome people there.
People.
Number 2. So they got DX basically on the Raw side.
And people in the chat make suggestions for who we should draft.
Yes. So if we're gonna talk about linchpins, I'm gonna throw
popularity.
2 names out
Can we
there.
sort by popularity by any chance? Because that's kind of a key.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Is it kind of?
Yeah, that doesn't.
Try it again.
Okay, there we go. The thing is, you got to scroll. No, this makes no sense. Actually.
It's probably
never mind.
sorting by name.
Yeah, which doesn't help. So RVD's a recommendation in chat. Wait, is Taker?
Yeah, Undertaker.
We haven't taken Taker, right?
I think we signed Undertaker, but not to a year. Like I think we should do like a 6-month with the Undertaker.
All right.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
All right.
So they got Rey Mysterio. Oh, I kind of wanted Rey for number 3.
What about Edge? Yeah, people are mentioning Edge in the chat.
Well, look at Batista's popularity, though. So.
Well, Edge is at 90. So I think Edge actually trumps Batista by
his
one.
stats, not his popularity.
Wait.
What's Edge at?
Right.
80? It's not
he's at
that much.
80.
You could build off of that.
I think we take Batista.
We need a good heel.
80 versus 83? You need a good heel. You got Kurt Angle, you got The Undertaker, you need a bad guy.
How about this? If Raw doesn't take Batista, he's our number 4. I'd kind of like... At the same time... No, okay, here's a good question. If we go with Batista, would Raw choose Edge next?
I don't think so.
That's a tricky one.
Take Batista.
Edge or Randy Orton would probably be the next one.
Let's take a chance. Let's get Batista and then get Edge next.
Okay.
And I think we take Batista for a year.
Welcome, Connor. So it's split for a year.
That's
That's a lot of money, though. It's a lot of. That's a lot of Robert De Niro, man. I would drop that to like 6 months. I would not do
Oh
more
man,
than
we
6
really
month
don't have a lot of
contracts.
money. Okay.
No, we need.
All
Yeah.
right, 6
We need
months.
to
6
think about
months with
this.
Batista.
All right.
They got Foley. They got
Okay,
Foley.
good.
So
They
let's
can
let's
take.
go
for-
I
let's
don't
go
care
for
about that
Edge.
Foley.
Let's get Edge.
Okay. Let's do Edge. Who else do we have in chat? John Cena. Whoa, John Cena still hasn't been chosen. So Edge for... See, Edge is not... Okay.
Yeah,
We're going with 6
I think
feet?
6 months.
See, we're gonna make.
Oh, they got
We'll be able
Cena.
to re-sign these guys when we start whooping their ass. Oh, they took John Cena.
That's okay. We can afford that one.
Okay,
So the
let's get
next-
some mid-card guys. I think we got a main event settled. We want to actually have some money to spend. Although JBL, I wonder how cheap we can get him.
So if we're
get a discount.
let's look at
68
the money guy
popularity.
and how cheap he can get. The first person that comes to mind for a mid card is either like RVD or Carlito, or is Chris
It's
Jericho in
RVD
this
or
game?
Booker T.
Oh,
No, this is when he was away.
okay.
RVD.
I'd
Okay,
kinda go with
RVD could be a
RVD.
good value.
Yeah.
We need to find the value pick.
Yeah, who's gonna be our? I guess this would be
Randy's still available.
United.
I'm just saying, he's got 2 more points than RVD.
All right, let's get Randy.
Okay.
Can we get Randy cheap? Oh, he's expensive.
We can get him for 9. He's less than other
Yeah.
guys.
How many? This is pick number 5. We're already halfway through our money.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want to maybe start going 3 month with like the mid card guys?
Yeah, let's get Randy for 3 months.
Yeah.
So I see in the chat, I see Randy, I see Johnny Nitro, I see Kane for recommendations.
Kane's a good one.
Matt Hardy.
So
they got
took
RVD.
Okay. So I know this probably won't be a popular choice, but there's a guy on the roster that has some pretty high stats. Not exactly the highest popularity.
Are you going with Greg Khali?
No.
No, we're
Oh.
not getting Cody.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
We're
Not-
not getting no. No. We're not booking him. I don't want to deal with that.
Okay, we can let Raw have that. All right.
So
Everybody's
we should probably
sad
get
RVD went to
cruiserweights
Raw.
Considering, or do we automatically get champion?
No, cruiserweights are in blue. Well, yeah, cruiserweights are in blue, right?
Let's wait till but
Yeah, I mean we can get them at the end.
let's wait at that because Raw doesn't have access to those, right? So we don't have to worry about that because
What about like an Umaga? I'm looking at Umaga. I see Kane. I mean, like I mean, I think Kane would be a good pick. We got Taker on the show,
yeah,
right?
I think let's do Kane. Let's sign Kane to like a short deal though, like a
3 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can always read.
So they got Trish.
Okay, so that's a freebie because we couldn't pick Trish anyway.
Yeah. So I think we should save the cruiserweights for
Yeah,
last, just
'cause
because that's
They
our
won't be
thing
able to
anyway.
take them all.
So we need heels. I think that's where we're at right now. We need
JBL.
bad guys. JBL.
Yeah. GBL, he costs a little more, but not too much. So do we want to do 6 months with him, or do we want to go
His
3 months?
popularity isn't very high though, so maybe
He's a pretty good deal for 6 months though. That's
Yeah.
like $100K less than most.
that's a good point.
Go 6 months.
So, so in the chat now we see. Well, let's see what Raw got. Raw got Benoit, so we don't
Yeah.
need redacted
All right.
anymore. So we have Great Khali, Johnny Nitro, Ric Flair, Boogeyman, Booker T. I'd kind of go with Booker T.
Yeah, Booker. Yeah, was this like King Booker?
I think so.
What's this King Booker? I don't
maybe
think so.
Looks like King Booker. This might be like Booker.
His popularity's 74. It's better than JBL.
All right, let's get King Booker.
I'd sign him for 3 months.
We'll make more
Probably as
money.
well.
We'll re-sign these guys to like
Yeah.
year deals and stuff like that.
We hope.
Apparently, in Goran Perkins' channel, they chose Khali, and Khali's a beast in this game, apparently.
Interesting.
So we got a pretty solid main event scene. I think we got a pretty balanced mid card. Do we want like any random picks or
What are
anybody?
Finley's stats? Just because I like Finley.
He does love to fight. He's 64.
What about like a short-term deal for Finley? Finley or like Kennedy?
Who's the guy? All right,
Kennedy.
we should get
Kennedy's
one of
at
those
70.
lower card guys that never got a push, and we should push them. You know.
But would they be chosen right now? Like, think
Yeah.
about that. Like we should
that's-
probably choose
Yeah.
higher
that's
tiers
cruiserweight
first.
tier.
Someone
Like higher than 70.
like
We have
Big
Lashley.
Show. Well, Big Show's not that popular, I guess.
Carlito's at a 72. He's probably the highest stat guy popularity. Ric Flair and Carlito are the highest we have left.
Let's get Carlito. I don't.
Yeah,
Really?
of those two options, I think Carlito is the better investment. Even though
Let's
we
do
are
3
giving
months.
Raw Triple H and Ric Flair at that point.
So we got 3
Yeah.
months.
Yeah, let's do 3 months.
Okay, they got Ric Flair. So
All right.
I see a lot of people going Shelton. Shelton would not
Yeah.
be bad.
Wouldn't be bad.
Did you guys talk about like somebody that didn't quite get that push? I mean,
We'll represent the mean streets of Orangeburg, South Carolina on this one.
so
Do you want to do 6 months on
So-
Shelton? Maybe build him into something?
Yeah.
All right.
if he's a project, yeah.
Oh, Fresh Toast makes a
So-
good point. We need tag teams, tag champions. That's something we haven't thought about.
We're gonna have to BS some tag.
We're gonna have to make a
teams.
tag team. Yeah. So they got Bobby Lashley. I see Matt Hardy. Not sure how I feel about Matt right now. What's Matt at? He's at whoa, that's low popularity.
This
for Matt,
was
right?
pretty low Matt Hardy because this was before like the whole MVP thing really revitalized him.
Wait, what's the Great Khali's popularity?
He's probably higher. He's at a 62. So he's Boogeyman's higher. Umaga is 68. Umaga is 68.
Umaga's
I'm
good
just
for the
saying.
mid card, and he's a good heel. I'm gonna say Umaga's a strong choice here.
Let's do it.
All right,
3 month.
Yeah.
yeah, let's do 3 months.
Okay, so we don't. Okay, so we only got to do at least one more pick officially. After 12, we don't need to be choosing more, I believe.
What about
But we can.
if we do like we do our 12 and then we sign some cruiserweights, but like to a 5-week deal and see if the cruiserweight division kicks off, and if it ends up being like a bust, then we just release all the cruiserweights after 5 weeks.
Can we just abandon
Wow.
an entire division? I don't even know.
I mean, if we
There's
don't
actually-
resign them,
There's actually a good recommendation. We have Edge and Orton and Taker and
that's
Kane
true.
for a
We have,
tag
we have
already.
some good tags there.
Umaga and Booker T. I would love that tag team. We could do Eminem actually. I see in chat as well.
Yeah.
If we wanted to.
Let's get him.
Can we pick Melina, or is that Raw exclusive?
That's Raw.
That's dumb. Yeah, let's get
So
Eminem. Let's get Eminem on like a 3-month deal.
Yeah, they're super cheap, so we can probably get both.
Yeah.
And then, so we're gonna get where's Mercury. Do we want to get like 2 cruiserweight guys or
Let's
3?
Let's get
One of them for, like, a
Gregory
short term.
Helms and Kid Cash. Because Kid Cash is randomly in this game.
Uh-huh. And
So we should probably
Alright.
have like one of them for like a
I
longer
vote
term.
a 6-month deal for Gregory Helms. He can be our linchpin of the cruiserweights.
We're getting tight
Yeah, we're
on cash.
getting-
Just keep in mind how
I
not
still
much.
having a
say
lot of
we'll
money
sign the
here.
rest of the cruiserweights to 5-week deals.
okay.
All right.
We should sign 2 of, if we have the money, we should sign 2 of the Mexicools, because that way we can work with that, because that's a tag team as well.
Yeah.
So I'm
Super
guessing
crazy.
Super
the,
crazy.
the 2 that aren't Psychosis.
So 5-week
Yeah,
contracts
yeah.
because we really can't afford.
Yeah, let's do
And
5 weeks
then-
with these cruiserweights.
And then Psychosis, and that's it.
Well, we might as well spend
do
the
we want
rest of
another
our
one?
money, right? How much money do we have?
We don't have. For some reason I don't think we should spend all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
All right,
sure
let's
why,
just
but
end
How
with
much? How
that.
much is the last Mexicool?
No, there's no other Mexicals. Juvie isn't in
Oh,
this game.
okay. Never mind. Carry on.
Yeah. Okay, so we're done
Yep.
then,
Okay.
and
How,
continue.
how are we feeling about this roster?
Okay, so we have Kurt, Taker, Batista, Edge, Randy, Kane, GBL, Booker T. Out of all these guys, you in the chat, who are you most looking forward to seeing succeed? Oh, people are saying we could pick Melina, but she wouldn't wrestle.
Let's
That she ain't worth the money then.
let's pick that up. Like let's look at that when Eminem's contracts are expiring and see if we want to or add her to the team.
Okay, in order to create rivalries, dirty superstars must square off against clean superstars. So we now got to choose who's bad.
Okay.
Yeah, face and heel.
So Batista, we obviously want as clean.
Yeah.
Those
We
are
can
all.
pretend.
Wow.
We can
Okay.
pretend
Wait.
he's
But
King
before we
Booker.
keep going, look at based on this roster from this
Yeah.
time, I think you can tell we like bad guys more than good
Well,
guys.
I
Let's
say
make
we
Booker
need some
T.
heels.
Let's make Booker T a baby face.
Yeah.
Carlito heel.
Carlito's heel. Yeah.
Yeah, Edge is
Carlito
heel.
world
Edge
champ.
is heel.
Right, it's French
ABL's
toast.
heel.
Fresh.
If we're gonna make Gregory Helms the face of the cruiserweight division, we should probably make him a good guy. Yes.
I would like him as a good guy.
Yeah, you get the baby
but
face
we got the
chasing the
Mexicals
title.
though.
You know.
Yeah, we do have the Mexicals. I would like heel Mexicals. Actually.
Yeah, I think
then
Gregory
Helms
Helms should be.
babyface.
Yeah.
Oh, but then if we keep going this route, I mean, we got to make Kane. Okay, the top. So the top of the food chain. Batista's a good guy. Edge is a bad guy. JBL. Then
Kane.
Randy's got to
We
be.
can have Kurt as a heel and Kane should be a babyface with Taker.
Yeah,
So
Kane
that
and
they can
Undertaker
tag.
should be babyface, and that way, yeah, we can set up like a Brothers of Destruction angle if need be.
Do we want Shelton as a bad guy? I kind
Let's
of
make
would
him a
like
good
him as a
guy.
good guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Look at all them heels. Okay, so people want to see Carlito as a world champ, Edge and Shelton, Edge, Taker. So Edge seems to be the people, the guy that people really want to see succeed.
He's going to be our probably like our go-to heel world champion.
So are we good with this?
I'm good with this. All right.
All right. Oh boy.
Oh, now we got to make
Here we
champs.
go.
Okay.
Where do we want to start?
We just make them champions. We don't even get to have.
Can we leave the World
Oh.
Heavyweight Championship vacant and then just make...
I mean, it's giving me the option.
Oh, let's yeah, screw it. Let's make all the titles vacant. We'll
Yeah,
leave it up
I'm
to the
not sure
gods.
that's a good
let's
idea.
Vince Russo this shit and just make them all
All right.
vacant.
Yeah.
All right. Screw it. Screw it. Oh, we got a
look at
text
that
message
cell
from
phone.
McMahon.
Oh, man.
Kennedy McMahon here. I called to welcome you to the
All right,
WWE.
Juan. I can't read that. You're going to have to. That is
Okay.
illegible on the
People
screen
are hearing
sharing.
Vince talk. Keith and Ryan can't hear, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Fire to succeed
What's
Can't hear.
Vince
He
McMahon
wants us to
saying?
Oh,
succeed.
the audio, yeah.
and conquered. Failure is not acceptable.
failure is not acceptable.
General Manager, I expect
As the
same
GM, I
from
expect the
you.
same from you. Be aware that your show, your ratings, and your decisions will be measured against the opposing GM.
Opposing general manager.
At the end of the year, I will review both shows' current standings, and the general manager that has the largest fan base will receive the coveted GM of the Year award. The loser will be fired.
Uh-oh.
Good luck.
So GM mode's only for 1 year? Like you do 1 year worth of show?
You might continue on to the next, but each year you're like reviewed.
Oh,
I guess.
there's a show cost. Okay, it's a good thing we didn't spend all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't listen to Ryan, Mr. Let's spend all the monies.
All right.
So, I guess we want to schedule a
Yeah,
show.
let's just jump right into it.
We should probably
see what
crown a
Raw already
bunch
did?
of
No.
champions, because if we want to draw people, you probably need people holding a title.
Let's
Okay.
do
Oh,
let's
so
do
this
the
is
US
Velocity.
champion this show and then maybe save the world
Oh,
heavyweight. the
Velocity. We
pay-per-view?
should crown the Cruiserweight champion on Velocity.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, velocity is optional. It's giving me do we want to do velocity?
Wait.
Do we
Wait,
have
do we-
enough people to do both SmackDown and Velocity?
Okay,
We
how
have
about
enough
we do
money
let's
to
do
run
SmackDown
Velocity.
Yeah. Fresh Toast, if we were in charge, we would just set WWE and burn it to the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's do SmackDown first, and then
Yeah.
based on
If
whatever's
we have
left.
any leftover money.
Yeah. So I say, or like building from the top down, we make the main event for the U.S. Championship.
And we crown a champion at the pay-per-view.
Exactly. We crown a world heavyweight champion at the pay-per-view.
Wait. I
YouTube,
think
click the
we made a
title.
boo-boo. Because it just says vacant. It says non-title match or vacant, so I don't know if we can.
Oh.
Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, you were saying for the U.S. title,
Yeah.
so let's do single no manager.
That looks good.
Okay, there we go.
There
There we
we
go. Shelton versus Edge.
Yeah.
Is that the best?
I don't
do we
want
wanna-
to do Edge because I want
Oh,
Edge
yeah.
in a world title picture.
Okay. Shelton Benjamin versus Carlito. Everyone loves that match, right?
Yeah. What
Where
about
are we going with
Shelton,
that,
Shelton
though?
versus Booker T for the U.S. Championship?
Booker T's a baby
Those are two good guys.
Booker T's a baby face. Shelton
Yeah.
versus Carlito. It's a matchup as old as time.
Screw it. We're doing it.
All right,
Doing it.
Let's do it.
Velocity helps build your low pop guys without making your show stink.
Okay.
So yeah, like we should definitely.
So basically, Velocity is 205 live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There's-
Oh what? I think I canceled it. Crap. Okay, so we said Shelton versus Carlito. Continue. There we go. Okay. So that's your main event match.
All right. And the first.
God, there's
okay.
so much to go through, man. Do we even have enough people to book all
Stop
these?
complaining, Ryan. Start booking. Start booking,
Okay,
Ryan.
match one.
What is it?
Match one is a.
This
hell
is our
of a
first show.
Let's just do a singles match. We'll open up with let's open with a tag match.
Tag team match.
Playa.
Holla holla.
We're gonna do
Is this
Undertaker.
Eminem should. Undertaker and Kane, you're starting.
Let's start out hot, baby. Undertaker and Kane
Whoa.
versus Eminem.
Jeez.
Okay, how about this? Let's let's actually challenge ourselves. Keith, we're going to give Ryan the show openers. If he wants to take like the big guys, we can
You always
question
want
it.
to open
But let's have him
strong.
start it.
So
It
Kane
is,
and
you know-
Undertaker.
That's true.
It is our first SmackDown
Okay.
versus Eminem.
Yeah.
That's
Rivalries are
Umaga.
important. Start those soon. You need to buy storylines. Oh, you got
That's
to buy
Umaga.
storylines?
We
Okay.
have to buy what?
Storylines, apparently.
You put Umaga.
It's
in that match.
Umaga. Go back.
Wait, I put Umaga?
Yeah.
Oh. Oops. Nitro. Where do you buy
Yeah,
storylines?
all right, let's go back and figure this out.
I'm trusting you guys. Rosters. Oh, rivalries. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. So storyline.
Oh,
It is jealous friend. Okay, which kind of storyline do we want? Outnumbered, legend killer, rookie partners, ungrateful rookie, stalker.
I mean, Legend
jealous
Killer is
friend.
5-star. We could do We could just take real life and do Randy Orton versus The Undertaker.
Welcome, Liam.
Hey, Liam.
What do you think, Ryan?
Chat. Would you like to see Randy Orton versus The Undertaker as our storyline?
I think that that's probably going to be a yes.
Yeah.
But Randy's a heel. So it's okay. So rivalry length. 9 weeks, 20 weeks, 24 weeks.
Take it all the way to SummerSlam. Do we have Randy Orton that
I
long?
don't know. I think we got
Oh,
it for
God.
6 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so superstars to involve in the rivalry. So I'm assuming you can have like the main ones,
Yeah.
and then
people kind of jumping in. What's C and
so like
D?
Kane would kind of be
What
involved.
are those?
I guess it's like the class, maybe.
This is
Welcome,
confusing.
Caleb.
All right. People want to see Randy versus Taker.
Do we have to involve more
Uh,
than these people?
I mean, I put in Kane.
Okay.
Just
I
'cause
think
it
I
feels
think
like
I
Kane
think
should be
that's
in
all
there.
we need because
Yeah,
we
just
can't
leave
put
it
in
as
like Cowboy
Yeah.
Bob. Plus, we need to make the most of this roster right now.
Oh, you got to build up these stars to match the star rating. I think.
Oh.
You can buy storyline writers and get more options for rivalries. Oh.
Okay.
Wait, so can we hire Mark, Jenny, and Mark? Oh no, she's contracted, so we can buy more. How much? Jeebus,
How much is
$10,000?
How much is B Will? Will.
Let's just get a shitty writer.
Did that just say Joseph?
Well, we already
Park?
have 2 writers. No,
Oh,
Pake.
okay.
Pake. This is on the 360. So how about we just like do a rivalry with the ones that we have, make some money, and then.
I mean, let's do
Ungrateful
Stalker? I mean, we could-
rookie. Yeah.
Ungrateful Rookie.
All right. That's a good SummerSlam build-up.
That's
Or
a
do we?
Judgment
No,
Day.
we
Let's
probably
start
want to
with
build
a
up.
small.
Yeah.
Start
Yeah,
with a small
let's
round.
Judgment Day. Let's do Judgment Day.
Okay, Ungrateful Rookie. So who's the rookie?
Rookie.
Carlito?
Because it's ungrateful, so
Yeah.
it's got to be a bad guy that deserves more.
Carlito.
Palmer Cannon.
Carlito.
And ideally, we want him with somebody that's higher tier.
Is Kurt Angle a heel? Yeah.
No.
We made him a heel.
Or did we?
Batista.
Yeah.
Carlito and Batista.
I mean, that could
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's one. Storyline. Do we want another one for now? We probably should.
Stalker. Wait, I don't know if we can do it. Or jealous friend.
Jealous friend. So, like, is that like a tag team?
I don't know. Take it to Judgment Day. We got to sell people on Judgment Day.
Yeah.
That's we got to make a
Alright.
lot of money for that first pay-per-view.
So, jealous friend. Do we want to go like oh, what if it's like we involve the cruiserweights? We can do this for the cruiserweights. So it's like
Psychosis and Super
we can-
Crazy?
Yeah.
yeah, then we can involve like Gregory Helms in it. So the idea is like these are the
Yeah.
2 guys, but
Or
then
what about for that then? What about Outnumbered? So we have the Mexicools and Gregory Helms.
but the Mexicools are the good guys. We want to outnumber the bad guy.
Oh yeah. No, didn't we make Gregory
Yeah,
Helms the good guy? He's the face of
Oh,
our
we did make
cruiserweight
Gregory
division.
Helms the good guy.
Crap, I don't think we made Super Crazy and Psychosis bad guys.
Can we go
though.
back and change that?
I don't think so.
People, this is why we can't book shows. Let's see here. View roster. Psychosis. Contract options. No. How do we do this? See, this is why
yeah,
we
you
can't
had
have
to
nice
choose
things.
beforehand.
But if we set them in a
Ah,
can
damn.
this turn through rivalries?
I'm assuming
Yeah.
so.
Let's
So let's just
try
go
it.
like involve.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens. The worst can happen is we fail miserably.
Screw it. We have a babyface rivalry. We're still going to involve Helms. And we're doing this till Judgment Day. At least one clean superstar, one
Okay.
dirty is required. So yeah, they're
Let's
all
throw
clean.
a dirty superstar in there. Do we have one?
Somebody that's not doing much. We're involving like almost all the roster in this one.
What about Umaga?
Ooh, just throw Umaga.
Umaga takes on the super
Screw
the
it.
Mexicools. This
Easy
might
for
be
you
the
to build
worst
is
thing
Titan
we've
versus Titan.
done.
All right, and then I think we should do one more story, or
Can we
maybe
build-
we don't. We don't need to do. Actually, no. Let's stick to those 2 main storylines
Yeah.
because I think you can book the rest. Because we
Yeah.
can't really do a tag feud with this, so
Yeah.
let's stick to those 2.
All right, and the
Okay.
big one will be our velocity feud, like our.
Okay.
Okay, so we started out with the tag team match play
All
up.
right.
What do we want to promo?
We should probably
should
lead
have-
for
we
the
should
US,
hype the US
title.
title, yeah.
Promo.
Title match hype. There it
Uh,
is at the bottom.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that cost us $10,000 right there. So after the promo, I'm not putting match
Expensive
2.
promo.
Yeah. We just got the promo out of the way. I'm assuming like we have no other title matches, but do we want to establish like the main event guys?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they can be like a semi-main.
Do we have to fill all the
I don't
matches? I mean, I'm gonna put this here.
Probably.
Well, we can probably put that match
Let's do
here.
promo
So let's
2. Let's
do
figure out what promo 2 is going to be, and we can book matches
Okay.
around it.
advertising, promo, merchandise, inactive superstar.
We should probably make some money.
There's where you can do a dirty and clean turn. Nice.
So maybe the Mexicools turn because of what happened on Velocity.
What's this promotion thing?
Advertise, we can make some money.
Merchandise
slander
production?
promotion. Wait, can we make some money on some of this?
On the advertising promo.
Yeah.
Rivalry attack.
Let's advertise. Go to
interview
advertising
space.
promo.
Run a commercial for advertising. All profits will be returned. So basically, like, we just make
Let's
money.
do it.
Yeah,
So
make some money.
Put some ads. 10K for an editor to make a package on the spot.
Yeah, no
true.
kidding. Well, I mean, those WWE editors ain't cheap. They're good at what they do.
Yeah. So we already have the main event. Let's probably do like another you need to sell out and get that advertising promo and get that money. We do need that money. So let's do like another general
Let's throw
match. I think we should have like just
Edge in
one.
this
Yeah.
match.
Yeah. Edge against like a lower tier guy.
What about what about JBL's?
Why not Edge versus Umaga?
C-
Well, because
Those
there's
are
a
two
rivalry
dirties.
going on. Are they both dirty? Okay.
We should probably have him beat up one of the Mexicools.
Yeah.
Give me other options.
Okay, so we'll have one of the Mexicools fight him, then the other Mexicool will fight Gregory Helms for the Cruiserweight
Yeah,
Championship.
put Super Crazy against Edge.
Yeah, and then Psychosis will fight
Alright.
for the title. All right.
The second match can be Psychosis versus Helms.
Are we going to make that the main event of Velocity, or are we putting that on
you're
SmackDown?
right. You're right. We could do that for Velocity. Save it for
You can't make a title match in
You
Velocity.
can't?
that.
No.
Oh.
We
But just
could
do
have
them
like
as
a
the
number
main.
one contenders match.
Liam Vincent is with me. Let's turn the Mexicools. All right.
Yeah. So we're still doing Helms versus Crazy. We can still use the same people. Keep
Yeah.
that in mind.
But
In Velocity, we can
their
reuse,
injury
'cause-
rate will probably go up
But do
fast.
Psychosis.
Yeah.
Do Psychosis.
All right. We have that.
I don't even think we can. We literally. I don't even know. Like.
I don't know if we have enough people for all of these slots.
So screw it. We have one match.
All right.
Let's see. I don't know if we can, but let's. Okay, so we have the tag team match. We have the title match. We have the promo. Edge versus Crazy.
Probably semi-main match 5. Get like Kurt Angle in there.
Yeah.
Do we want like Kurt Angle? He's a bad guy.
Versus.
Keep in mind he's a bad
any
guy.
baby-
Faceless.
like Booker T. Even Kurt versus Booker T.
That would not be
Yeah,
a bad
I-
match.
I-
Yeah.
It really shits on our United States Championship match, but oh well. The game won't know that.
We're main eventing with Carlito and Shelton. It's for the title. It's for the
Yeah.
title.
Exactly.
Let's just try this. Let's see if that works.
All decisions will be locked. Proceed. So Velocity.
Just do one match on Velocity.
I could play one of the matches. Let's just simulate this one though.
Yeah.
Okay, so simulate results. So Psychosis beat Helms.
Okay. I'll look good for a
Um,
start.
Keep in mind, like I think the whole point of like non-doing simulations is like if you want a particular guy
Yeah.
to win, then you got to play as that
We
guy.
we should just go with the punches.
Okay, so I am really hoping that Taker and Kane win,
Fingers across.
and Eminem just won that
Wow.
match.
So this is where the wild
You
card
probably-
comes in.
Yeah, we left some open spots. Unfortunately,
Cynical Cipher asks, "What is Velocity?" And that's basically Velocity and Sunday Night Heat were superstars in main event before superstars in main event happened. Oh, you got to be kidding me!
Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, Super Crazy beat Edge. Let's just say it's a roll-up victory. Let's just assume it's a roll-up
exactly.
victory.
You know. Oh God, this is gonna be. Uh-oh.
Okay, Booker T beat Kurt
This
Angle.
is-
It's like the complete opposite of what we want. Okay, who would we like as our U.S. champion? We may have to play this match.
Carlito.
You know what? No.
Play this one out as Carlito.
All right, if you want to play it so we can show off the game, but I think we should just roll with the punches. Like whatever happens, happens, and then we adapt and build the show that way.
Let's at least do Carlito for like.
We need
Edge lost
this
to
is
Super
this is
Crazy,
our
man.
gimme. We get one gimme.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if Edge at least won, I would have been happier. But yeah,
The Undertaker and Kane
Yeah,
lost
some of the
in the
bigger
first
title
match of our
matches
show.
we can simulate. So, yeah, it took us almost 40 minutes to get through that first show. Like,
It's
wow.
okay. But you know what? It'll go faster now. Now we have a roster.
yeah.
It's all falling apart, but that's okay.
That's what happens when you get three guys that have never done
Yeah,
GM
for
mode. And by the way,
SmackDown,
everybody that's watching,
We may
no, I just want to say quickly, like everybody that's watching live, like let us know. How do you like this format? First time we do live like this on YouTube. I'm a big fan. So, holy crap, Carlito's buff.
Oh my god. Oh right, this was like early 360 where everybody looked like shiny glass versions of themselves.
Yeah. Main event time, folks. Carlito versus Shelton Benjamin. Raw's opening match is SmackDown's main
like
event.
Carlito versus Shelton Benjamin might have been that first time that I remember where WWE booked people against each other a million times. Now that just happens all the time on Raw.
Yeah. It's like you didn't like it back then. Guess what?
You only had to deal with it once.
I'm starting to
I'm
starting to
trying to
formulate
remember.
our marketing plan here, where SmackDown can become the land of opportunity, where places like Eminem can beat the Undertaker and Kane. Anything can happen
Yeah.
on SmackDown, where Super Crazy can beat Edge.
But what I was going to say earlier is we should probably fill out the entire show for the next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number.
Well, the good
number
thing
in
is
the
once you
chat
make a
also
couple of
mentions
bucks-
that as well, that we should probably not leave any vacant spots on the main show. So we're
Yeah,
off to
yeah.
a banger
Uh-oh.
start.
We should also
for our
keep in mind, we
debut.
paid some of these guys to be around for 5 weeks, so we should probably put them on the show, right?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Oh, Submission B. Remember Submission B?
Oh, yeah. Are the Mexicools going to be around for Judgment Day?
We're gonna have to re-sign them. That's why we're
Yeah.
gonna make that Monday. We're gonna run a lot of those ads.
Yeah,
We should run an ad every show.
I think
Carlito's
least,
such a
at least
heel.
for the first little part. Like, do we get ticket sales and stuff like that? Like, does revenue come in that way?
We will find out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, the Final Fantasy expansion's busted. That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
So
Go ahead.
okay. I was gonna say, so if we are doing, I think, Carlito versus Batista as a feud, then that means Batista might be going for the U.S. title at Judgment Day, which is okay,
I'm okay with that.
because we can have like Kurt Angle and somebody else go for the world title.
Exactly.
I can never remember. Is Kurt Angle a face or heel?
I think he's a heel.
He's a heel.
Okay.
Velocity was so good. A lot of great matches there. Plus Paul Burchill.
Yeah. Who
Paul
is
London's like the king of velocity.
The Undertaker is probably the face going for the title, right? For the main title?
Yeah,
maybe.
we should probably
Kurt
just-
Angle versus the Undertaker?
Like Eminem should feud with somebody else for the tag titles so that we can have Undertaker as a singles guy.
Yeah. Like, Kurt Angle needs to be in that match because we signed him for a year.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta make some of that money. Yeah. Oh, how do you get the guy
So
up?
next week's main event can be Kurt Angle versus Kane. And we pray that Kane loses.
I am so lost with the controls because like I'm thinking of like 3 generations worth of game controllers.
Yeah, so if Carlito loses this match, it's 100% on you. I want you to know.
We're going to, if certain big title matches we can live simulate, like, we'll just watch.
Yeah. I like that idea.
Because we can't rely on Juan.
No. And I would much rather watch it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. I got a special. Except I don't know how to actually get Shelton up. How do I get him up?
The shoulder buttons.
Don't you have to go into like burst? Oh yeah.
So start that. Welcome, TJ.
Is it just the right
Hey,
stick to get him
TJ.
up, or circle? Oh wait.
I tried that,
Xbox,
but
I forgot.
All right, let's look at 2007 control.
okay, here we go. Backstabber. What, he countered?
Oh my god. What? He
Hey,
countered.
a
He countered.
SmackDown main event quality match. It's not just one finisher and it's over. That's what you get in the land of opportunity.
Okay, pinning after that clothesline. Screw it. 1, 2. Ah.
At least you don't have to worry about getting
gonna
like a
complain to the
5-star
ref.
rating for the match or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh.
Stabber.
Now it's gotta be done. 1, 2. Done.
Like dinner.
Dunzio like
All
Nunzio.
right, we spit in the face of people that do not want to be cool.
How's the weather, Keith? Asks Mr.
The weather's
Tyler.
really nice today. It's the sun's out.
Guns out.
Means the guns are out. And as I look at my weather forecast here on my fancy iPhone, it's supposed to be 17 degrees Celsius today, which is not bad.
Not bad at all. Okay, so Carlito's officially our U.S. champ. We happy about that?
Let's see how we did in the ratings.
Yeah, let's see how happy we are in a moment.
We're learning a
Yeah.
lot. Okay, continue.
The nice thing is it can only get better.
Hypothetically, all right. So, WWE.com. Raw Bad Dan prevailed in a good showing. Well, hey, we're the main
Headline. Oh, it's that
article.
old school
Yeah,
All
WWE.com.
right, Raw
Yeah.
got 2 stars. We got
we got 2
okay.
stars.
We're good. We're on par with Raw.
Match of the week. Hey, we got the match of the week.
All right, cool.
We're gonna end up with a DVD
Man,
collection down
remember
the line.
Superstar DVD collections?
Yeah. Okay, so hypothetically, we had a pretty decent start.
Did
we have any emails?
Okay, so we made a lot of money there.
Yeah. Okay, so we got an email from Taz. When you're low on cash, try running advertising promos. Also, sign rookies to your roster instead of more expensive superstars. You may even have to terminate a few contracts to get rolling again. But we have some cash now, so where do we want to go? Do we want to buy anything,
Do
or
we
do we want to
hire
like
a
just book
writer,
the next
or
show?
do we just want to make a show?
If a writer will auto make storylines for us, I would like that. I don't know what they
Yeah.
do though.
No, they give you more
Okay.
storylines. So
let's
where
not
do we wanna go
worry
then?
about it. We'll wait till after Judgment Day to buy more, maybe.
Okay, so let's just start booking SmackDown again. Let's start by the main event. How are we closing this show?
Kurt Angle versus Kane, I think, should be our main event. And I think midway through the show, we should crown the Cruiserweight champion.
I agree.
Are we making this a normal match? Do we want to have Kane be accompanied to the ring by Taker? What do we
Sure.
want? Keep in mind, Taker just lost last week to Eminem.
Whatever.
That was last week.
Wins and losses don't
Yeah.
matter.
Oh no, Ryan! Don't say that.
Cause we can't control it. This isn't
Yeah.
like real GM mode where we can book the winner.
Yeah. Okay.
Advertising promo. We need one. Let's make some of that money. Some of that F money.
Promo 1 will hype up the Cruiserweight title.
Cruiserweight title match, and then before promo 2, we'll have the Cruiserweight championship match.
Okay, so here's the cruiserweight. Keep in mind, it should technically be between Super Crazy and keep in mind Gregory Helms lost.
Yeah, but that
so it
happened
should probably
on Velocity.
Whatever, Super Crazy.
Damn
it's
it,
all
Keith.
babyface versus babyface anyway. Super Crazy versus Psychosis.
Why not a triple threat?
yeah,
Why not
Yeah,
just put all
okay,
three?
yeah, I like that idea.
They're
All right, take care, Cypher.
the only 3 cruiserweights. We can't really.
Yeah.
We can always hire more though. We can pick up a contract. Like we could honestly let like Psychosis or Super Crazy's contract go and then sign another one like
Yeah.
for 5 weeks.
Yeah, or we could bring in like
Wait, they're not in contention. Wait. They're not in contention for a title? Like, how do we get people in contention for a title?
Wait, why is it saying that?
do we have to make number 1 contenders?
No. We crown the US champ, no problem.
Is it because Gregory lost?
I don't know. Just try Super Crazy versus Psychosis.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why.
Oh shit. Can we even make the Undertaker our number 1 contender for the title then?
I don't know.
No.
Whatever. We gotta go
Whatever.
with the flow.
Yeah, we got to go with the flow.
Do we want to
I like that.
have Taker have a match earlier in the show against one of the members of Eminem,
Yes.
considering they
Yeah.
lost last
Yeah.
week, and maybe? So do we start it off
Yeah.
with that?
Let's
Do we wanna-
let's do Taker versus Joey Mercury.
Man, if
We got to roll with the punches.
What's up with that?
Make it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I like that.
all right, so we start Taker with Mercury and Kane. Why is Taker?
Probably because
Orange.
they're in 2 segments.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Oh well.
I mean, they're accompanying each. Yeah, okay. So we started off Taker versus Kane. Super Crazy versus Psychosis for the Cruiserweight title.
Let's book Booker T versus somebody who didn't get booked last week.
Do we want
Match
Booker
2,
like
match
after
2.
the first match?
Yeah.
Okay. See, we want Booker T. Do we want like a tag team match? I'm thinking like Gregory Helms and Edge lost last week. So I don't know if we want to put them against each other as like these two guys are not doing too hot. They want.
Well, we don't want to keep burying Gregory
better.
Helms.
Yeah. What about
Booker T, hold on. Who's someone we just didn't book at all last week?
Umaga.
Gregory Helms is okay. Gregory Helms is a face, right?
Yeah.
What about Batista and Gregory Helms versus Carlito and somebody else? So that way we're building that feud as well.
Wait, what combo?
Batista and Gregory Helms versus Carlito and another heel.
And a heel.
Okay, I like that. So we have Batista and Gregory Helms versus Carlito
And JBL?
JBL.
and
JBL.
another heel. JBL, I like that.
All right.
Okay, if their popularity is too low, they can't contest for title. You can also see their contention in the Power 25.
Oh, awesome.
So where
thank
is
you.
that?
Thank you for letting us know, Fresh.
Reports? Oh, Power 25. Here we
Man,
go.
remember the Power 25?
I think they kind of do something like that still. Kane's number 25.
Well, at least he's in the 20.
Is Taker even in? Okay, Taker's 11.
All right.
So
Carlito is higher than Taker.
I feel
We
better
screwed
about
up.
the show
Yeah,
already, at
this,
least.
This
Yeah.
show feels good.
Okay, so we got that. We don't have a promo, so the promos for the main
No,
event.
for the title. Oh, for the title match, right?
Yeah, for the title match. Yeah, let's hype up the title match.
All right. Match 3, match 4. We don't have a match 5. Do we want like a? We need to hire some like jobbers.
Yeah.
Because we're just like I think we're realizing a lot of the problems from WWE right now.
We's learning. Who's left on our roster?
Edge has not been used.
So let's put Edge in a match
Yeah.
against. Maybe we'll have to pick somebody up to job out to
Who's left? Who's left?
Shelton.
Shelton.
I mean Shelton. Yeah.
Shelton
yeah.
lost last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And we don't have anybody
Okay,
to
so-
put on Velocity, right?
I mean,
Do we have super create? Oh wait, what do we have? Oh, who? Oh wait.
Gregor Helms is in a match. Like almost
Yeah, I think this
everybody's
is
in
a
a
Well,
match.
velocity doesn't always have to be cruiserweights. There's somebody. We can pick somebody up though. We can go to free agency and pick somebody up.
Uh-huh.
But who hasn't been?
Oh,
booked
you
at
can
all?
see contenders here. So these are all the people that are in contention.
Okay.
Champions.
That's handy.
We haven't booked one.
So Randy's not
We didn't
even
book-
booked. We haven't booked
Oh,
Randy at all.
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, we should have. Let's make this Velocity main event a humdinger.
Randy Orton versus like. Do we not? We booked Joey Mercury, and let's do Johnny Nitro versus Randy Orton.
Jeez, that's quite a bit of it.
Those are two heels, though, right? But that's okay.
Are they? Shit.
Yeah, they are two heels.
There's a baby face. Well, we can book somebody a second time on. Just do Randy Orton versus Psychosis
Booker
or something.
Alright, if Randy loses, damn.
Is Psychosis in the and he's in the cruiserweight title match, right?
That's fine.
So let's swap that out for super. Oh,
Yeah,
they're
but
both in the
can we-
match.
Gregory Helms, Randy Orton versus
put
Gregory Helms.
in there.
All right.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, we hired Gregory Helms, or we got it.
Now,
He's
before
our.
you run this show, can we please go to free agency? We need a.
Yeah, and Fresh Toast wants us to see what happened on Raw, so we can check that out.
Okay.
So this is what happened on the previous Raw. They had a tag team match of Trish Stratus and the
Okay.
Boogeyman versus Finley and Chavo.
All right.
What?
All right. All right.
What?
All right.
And then a ladder fatal four-way
What
of Benoit, Lashley, Flair, and RVD. And then Rey Mysterio with Mick Foley versus John
With
Cena with Lita.
Wow.
Main event, Triple H with Mickey James
Okay.
versus Shawn Michaels.
Wow.
All right.
What?
So all the rules are out the window now.
Did they not book?
Yeah.
Did they not book Heat at all? Okay, we're going to Ross.
No, not at all.
We
Free
need
agents.
a face.
Paul
We
Burchill.
need like
We need
hardcore
Paul
Holly,
Burchill.
Paul Burchill.
Yeah.
Of
5 week. 5 week
Said no
contract.
one ever.
Field.
That our promo during the show is going to pay for Hardcore Holly, so that's okay.
See, I like this. We can job out Hardcore Holly and Paul Burchill for 5 weeks. Let their contracts run out.
And just let Raw
sign,
have them.
sign some new guys to job out. Like, it's perfect.
We just figured
This
out
is-
how all this, works.
is the darkest. Oh,
So hardcore.
Job out Hardcore Holly for 5 straight weeks.
all
I'll
right.
put them against
I
each
love
other.
this.
No, or
Yeah,
hold
that's-
on.
that's good.
No. Do we want to put Hardcore Holly or Paul Burchill against Randy Orton so we don't fatigue one of the
Yeah,
Mexicans?
yeah. Put
Or Gregory
True,
Helms. I
true.
mean.
Do we want to put hardcore Holly in 2 matches on this?
Yes. Yes, we do.
yes. Velocity
Screw
should
it.
just be
Screw it.
Hardcore Holly's show all the time.
Can we put him in 3
and then we
matches?
injure,
Can we put him
and
in
then
3?
Hardcore Holly gets injured in a week.
We put him in a gauntlet.
I vote. We put him in every
On
match.
Velocity every week.
But we don't have we don't want to fatigue the rest of our roster, so we don't have anybody to face. Okay. We could do
What
that.
about we put hardcore Holly versus Paul Burchill twice?
Why don't we just make Velocity Hardcore Holly versus Paul Burchill in a 2 out of 3 falls and save Randy Orton for next week?
I'm fine with this right now. I don't
Okay.
know if you guys want to change
All right,
that.
you know what? Whatever. Let's do it.
Let's run this and see what happens.
All right.
Oh, I'm crying. Okay.
And we have a full
Oh,
show.
I'm actually
All right.
crying.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Velocity. Let's simulate.
Who's gonna get the first win?
Okay, Paul Burchill got the
All right.
first
Who's
one.
gonna get the second win?
Hardcore
Oh.
Holly. All right. And then
Oh.
somehow he got to make
Please,
it against.
don't let it happen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Oh,
Oh, see, Fresh Toast would like us to run a show. So now let's do SmackDown.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, Taker, please win. Okay.
All right.
Already doing better.
Something
Honestly,
finally went our way.
I don't care who wins here, honestly.
Yeah, this is a throwaway match.
But I'm happy Booker T won.
That will be for our future.
Okay, Carlito and GBO
Okay,
won.
so
That's
Batista's going to
fine.
be the underdog contender.
Who's our first cruiserweight? Paid $150,000 to buy a wrestler to kill him.
But
a
you know
week
what, TJ
later.
Kinder? We aired a promo during the show that paid that $150,000. So it's okay.
Yeah, we're good.
It was basically like it was a zero. We flatlined. Oh, great. Psychosis.
Yeah. No, Fresh Toast, he lost the first match.
Did
So
Ollie
Psychosis
just
is our
throw the
first champion.
Did he? I
Okay.
don't think he Paul Burchill got the first win, I think.
Yeah, he did.
So the
we
question
need to
is,
put Hardcore
did
Holly
Hardcore
and
Holly
Paul
go
Burchill in a
back?
feud?
Yeah. So did Hardcore Holly come
No,
out for all
okay,
three
listen, we
matches?
can't put Hardcore Holly and Paul Burchill in a feud. We signed them with the express like desire to job them to everybody else.
And Hardcore Holly ended up winning 2 matches. One against Randy Orton.
Okay, so Kane beat
All right,
Taker,
this is
so
gonna be
that's
Kurt
actually
Angle.
kind of good.
This is a good week for the Brothers of
The
Destruction.
Kurt Angle.
Actually, and that's
Exactly,
really bad.
'cause they lost the week
Kane
before.
beat Kurt Angle.
Yeah, but whatever, man.
You know, the Undertaker.
This is way better.
Undertaker helped him win.
New superstar sign. So in Raw's main event, Chris Benoit celebrated a victory. All right. New champion.
So
But
wait,
we still-
SmackDown rating.
notice how
hold on,
we
can
still got
see
two
plus
things.
10,000. We got
Yeah.
we got
We both
still
got 2
How do
stars.
we
We
see
both
that?
got 2-star shows,
Yeah.
which is all right. All right.
Okay, so where are we
So
at now?
From signing those 2 superstars, we didn't lose any money last week, so I'm gonna call that a.
We don't really have more storylines.
Did we set up?
Let's buy a writer.
Yeah, let's buy a writer. We need to start setting up. Did none of those rivalries stick that we did last time?
Either I forgot to like save them or something, but
All right, you know what? That's a good thing.
Um,
That's a good thing. Let's get
Battle of the
Brian
Titans.
Williams.
okay, you look at the
Oh,
storylines. Each
okay.
one has their own storylines.
So we
Patriotism.
We need a lower
low
writer.
star.
We need a
Yeah.
lower star writer.
Who's
Ooh, there was a real shit guy. Let's get him.
Arai. He doesn't even have a last name. It's just Arai.
But no, we need at least like a 2-star storyline
Yeah,
because I don't know if we
he's
can run any
diva
3
focused.
stars. Yet.
He was more raw because of the diva stuff. So this guy
GM kiss up.
against all odds, yeah. GM kiss up. Student turns on teacher.
yeah?
Against all odds. That's always a good one.
We
Cruiserweights
need
collide.
cruiserweights
Ooh, hold on,
collide.
that's a
We
good one.
Super need cruiserweights collide. Then we turn. Okay, this show we turn Psychosis heel
Now that
And
he's
then-
champ. Yeah,
out of these champ, and then have Gregory Helms chase him for the title.
I like it.
Injury revenge, but keep in mind the other two. So
Greatest of
injury
all time.
revenge and
Yeah,
greatest
but
of all
greatest
time. But that's
can
5
fit
stars.
into Kurt Angle eventually.
Yeah.
Like that's a future investment, and the way Hardcore Holly's being run, he's gonna get injured real soon. so
Although
we
wait, I
can't-
just saw a really good one. Hold on, there was like a bunch of
Which-
1-star ones.
Humiliation, trash locker room. Loser leaves the brand. So we have Hardcore Holly and a loser leaves the
Let's get both
brand.
those guys because they're
Yeah.
2 cheap ones. Let's get 2 of those guys.
Let's get the the
People-
cruiserweight.
This
Let's
is
let's do that.
wait, people. This is exactly why Raw is in the shithole.
Yeah.
Because of that, let's get the 2 shit ones.
All right.
Oh wait, can you not get all those storylines?
Oh, they cost 70,000 each.
Well, fuck it. Buy the
Let's get-
the cruiserweight story.
Yeah, let's start with the cruiserweights.
Oh wait, I think you do get all of them. This is just so you get some more.
trash locker.
And this one?
Trash locker room.
Alright, so we got some new stuff. So rivalries. Where are we at
Okay,
first?
let's start with cruiserweights collide. Yeah, okay, so we did get all of them.
Oh wait,
what
we
was the
actually
point
Okay,
I
of
think
so-
we actually have to turn Psychosis before we can start the story. though.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so we'll save it
do
for
that
next week.
So can we use one of these to set up Carlito and Batista for Judgment
Or
Day?
why not? I would take back Carlito and Batista. Maybe we do Kurt Angle and Batista. Or Kurt Angle and Undertaker.
I like Kurt Angle.
Wait,
and
how can you
Undertaker.
switch? I just saw Fresh Twist write something, but how can you switch a match to a promo?
You have to
Gotta
put them in a program every week or risk losing the rivalry. Yes, that sucks. Like if you don't want to put matches on, you can put promo like an attack.
Okay,
Oh, so they got to be involved.
Okay.
That makes
That
sense.
makes-
So trash locker room,
Yeah.
probably something simple.
yeah.
Who trashes whose locker room?
Which feud are we doing? Kurt Angle?
Randy trashed the locker
Oh
room.
yes,
Yes.
yes. What do we want to set up like Randy and Batista?
Okay.
It's not bad.
All right, let's do Randy and Batista for this one. Then they can have a match at Judgment Day. They can have a hardcore match at Judgment Day. All right,
I like that.
or a street fight. Even though,
Okay, so we started that rivalry
all
officially.
right.
Should probably start one more. Rookie partners, maybe? Like Eminem beat Taker and Kane, but then lost. Like, do we want to do something with that?
we need
because we still
need
don't have tag people.
champions, so we can't break
Yeah.
those up.
Humiliation?
Sure. Hardcore Holly.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay, so we have Hardcore Holly,
and
and then we have Paul Burchill,
JBL.
and then
yeah.
JBL.
Yeah, okay, yep.
Oh my god.
Perfect. All right, we're gonna make $1 million. Like every rivalry JBL's in is a humiliation one. It has to be that way.
We have no. And to top it off, JBL turns face by attacking Hardcore Holly.
Did
one more storyline
the
then?
weeks? Because it does that say 0 weeks?
Yeah, it's because it hasn't been running for any
Oh,
weeks because
I
it just started.
But didn't we have to like set it to
one
Judgment
more?
Day or whatever? The pay-per-view?
Yeah, they're up to Judgment Day. Yeah, I set
Okay.
that up.
So
what
Cruiserweights
else?
Collide we'll have to do next week.
Yeah, because we had to.
Do
turn
we have to
Psychosis.
wait?
Yeah. Could we do greatest of all time between Kurt Angle and The Undertaker and lead that into the title
Let's
match?
see if it lets us.
Yeah, let's see if it lets us.
Do we need to increase the length, maybe? Oh, let me just try.
Because
Oh, let's see if it lets us.
yeah,
No.
okay.
So we got to build them up because Kurt Angle's currently at a D. So we got to
No, isn't
rise
that
those
dirty
guys.
and
So
clean?
oh wait, I think it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. So I mean
So
it still says
did it just hit
Stalker?
random? Like, was that? Oh,
yeah. I just randomized. Yeah.
we should do that for a couple of them.
Okay. How many times should I hit random
hitting.
and whatever comes up? No.
Hold on.
Let's
Will this
like commit to this. What?
Siri, roll a 6-sided die.
It's 6 this time.
Hit it 6 times.
Here we go. I'm gonna hit this 6 times. Whatever we get, we're sticking
Okay.
with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Loser leaves the brand
no.
between Psychosis
All
and
right.
Carlito. No.
Shit.
No.
No.
Okay,
can
6
we
more
not do that
times.
one?
All right.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Injury revenge. What?
Whatever.
This isn't working.
Wait,
Wait,
Right.
is JBL in there?
Should we stick with that?
I can't see behind our screen.
Kurt Angle and Helms.
Make us small again.
Kurt Angle and Helms.
But we need
Are we going with that?
Gregory Helms for the cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically the
Yeah, all right,
randomizer
so this
doesn't
didn't
work.
work. What about like outnumbered with a face and Eminem?
But we need them to be tag champs.
I mean,
That
that
could
can
bluff-
eventually
That
lead.
could lead to the tag team title match.
Yeah, I guess we can
Yeah.
have 4 people
So
in
it's
it
the
then.
Mercury.
Yeah.
Who do we want to be the babyface tag team?
Edge. Oh wait, Edge is a heel. Crap.
Shelton is a
Yeah,
face.
Shelton. We need more babyface.
Booker
Shelton,
T's a
is Paul
face.
Burchill a face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think I can actually put him. Oh, because he's on the other storyline.
Oh.
He's in the humiliation
Shelton
one with
is
Hardcore Holly.
super crazy.
What if we just move Paul Burchill out, and then
I don't think we
Okay.
can.
yeah, we can do super crazy because we're doing Psychosis versus
Helms.
Helms, and then we'll
Shelton and Super
all right,
Crazy.
All right,
Yes.
this works.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes.
that's enough.
Oh, no. Super Crazy's the one that gets beaten down. Shelton comes and makes the save.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right.
Okay, so we have the 3
All right,
storylines.
I think that's good
They're
for
all
now.
terrible.
Do we need to make
No,
tag teams? Like, do we have to set up stables and stuff like that, or?
Proposed trade, storyline writers, edit available roster.
Turn Big Show off.
We should turn on Eddie Guerrero. Let's get him on our show.
Oh, so even though these are locked to like play, you can actually play them
That's
here.
cool. Some of
Oh
some
man,
of
but
them.
if we turn them on right now, I would just hire Eddie.
Yeah, let's start Eddie off on like a month or whatever.
I wonder if
Free
he
a-
shows up in free
Free
agency
agents. Yeah.
No.
now. Might have to wait a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sorry, what's Vito in the cruiserweight division?
I guess.
All right.
So let's just start the
All
show.
right, we
then.
don't have to set up tag teams. Thanks, Fresh Toast, for that. Yeah, let's start making this show happen.
We gotta get the title
Week
off
3.
of Psychosis. He's on a 5-week contract.
All right, so let's turn him heel. We can always extend it. Why did I get big there?
Oh. Wait, there we go. You wish you were big. There we go.
Promo 1 is maybe the heel turn.
All right. Who turns on who?
Psychosis.
Okay.
All right.
So Psychosis turns. What's our main event that week?
Kurt Angle versus Kane
We have.
again? With no Undertaker?
Do we want to add like a specialty thing, like a cage match? Nah. I mean, what the hell? Raw had like these crazy, stupid
Yeah.
matches.
Yeah. What about a submission match? There's no way Kurt Angle can lose that against Kane.
Actually, you know what? That almost makes sense. Like Kurt Angle challenges him to a match that benefits him, and Kane's like, "Yeah, man."
I beat you last week.
So Kurt versus
So
Kane.
Fresh Toast mentioned earlier that you can like turn matches into promos or something. Do we know how to do that? Like, what if we run an extra?
No,
promo
I
this
think
week?
he meant like if a person's not on the show, you got to put him in the promo.
Okay. So let's start building matches around our feuds.
So humiliation. Do you want to put Hardcore Holly?
What
It just like
All right, hear me out here. What if we flip the script on the humiliation and do a handicap match between Hardcore Holly, Paul Burchill versus JBL, and it's actually those two humiliating JBL?
All right, they
Yeah,
team up. I mean,
They
that
team
could-
up in a handicap match against JBL.
The GM signed it, so
Yeah,
why
why
not? Where is that? Match number 3, I'm thinking.
Sure.
Yeah.
So stupid. So you have Hardcore Holly and Paul Burchill versus JBL.
Now, aren't they
cool.
like both? They're like different. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever,
They're in a
man.
feud.
Whatever.
Why did that match cost us $1,000?
I don't know. JBL ain't cheap, man. JBL ain't cheap.
I wonder if it's because it involves
Because it's a feud.
because it's a feud or because we have a face and a heel teaming. I don't know.
Can we look at our feuds from this screen?
Okay, here you see attack a superstar involved in a rivalry to boost their popularity at the cost of losing fatigue. Oh, okay. Here we go. So you can have something happen in a rivalry.
Oh, okay. So we should probably do Randy
So do
Orton
we
and
want-
Batista for this one.
So what if we remove the handicap match and instead do a promo?
Yeah.
So what are we going to do with Randy Orton and Batista this week?
True.
I think we should put that
Actually,
there.
yeah. Rivalry in place of match. That's what Fresh Toast was talking
okay.
about, I think.
Okay.
Okay, what are we kicking off the show with? We should probably scale it down. We're starting off way too hot.
Paul Burchill versus Hardcore Holly.
They're already in a match.
What about something with the Shelton Benjamin feud?
Or Carlito's our U.S. champ. Let's use him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carlito versus...
Booker T?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
that could be our U.S. title feud even.
And then, match 2 could be a cool down. Or unless do we want, Gregory Helms to main event Velocity this week? Because we don't have Gregory.
Just thinking of the rivalries. Man, I wish you could just take a quick look at the rivalries from the
What
screen.
about,
It's annoying.
Gregory Helms versus Super Crazy? But they're both... Well, I guess it doesn't matter if they're both faces.
Our champion is Psychosis.
Yeah, and he's turning heel. Then we're going to start leading.
Plus, right after
yeah,
that.
right after that.
So what we could do, actually, no, we're going to do this with Manager.
Yeah.
So they're together.
And Gregory Helms better win this match.
He better win.
It's I don't even know if the game recognizes that. Oh, you followed these two up together.
Screw it, man.
Yeah.
We
need to
recognize
roll
this.
with
The
the
Byte
punches.
Club
We
recognizes
need to roll with
this.
the punches.
Yeah.
Okay, Edge
We got two more
isn't
matches.
doing anything.
Eminem hasn't done anything. They should be on this.
Do we
Yeah.
want to crown tag team champions this week? Or
You know what we should do? No, we got to do. We got to switch Gregory Helms for any of the members of Eminem if we're gonna do that storyline with Shelton.
What?
Remember, Shelton is gonna come in for the save. Super Crazy Eminem. They have a storyline. Did you guys already forget we booked
Yeah.
that? We just
what do we
booked
book
that.
as a storyline?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Right. Okay, so yeah, we got to make that. Okay.
So let's just do Joey Mercury. Whatever, doesn't matter.
With Johnny Nitro. All right.
Super Crazy with Psychosis.
And then Psychosis
And
turns
then-
heel, and then
He's led by himself. So next
Shelton
week
Benjamin.
we can do a handicap match or something, which leads to eventually.
Oh, right.
because then even if Super Crazy wins, we have an out. We have a story out.
So we got to involve Randy. No, Randy and Batista already have this, so
We need
they don't need to do
Edge,
anything this week.
We need faces. We need faces
Yeah.
so bad.
We need to get Eddie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Poor tag division.
Yeah, we did just kind of
so-
shit on the tag division. But that's okay. In 2 weeks, we'll have the tag team title match.
So Edge takes on. We got nobody. Paul Burchill?
We can
In a
pick up
jobber
a guy.
match?
We already used Paul Burchill, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we need to pick up a jobber, another jobber. Because Paul
Now, when we
Burchill...
pick up jobbers, we need to start using them as jobbers.
Yeah, okay.
Let's pick up a jobber.
Okay.
Let's go to the well. Let's
pick
go to
up-
the jobber well.
Do we
go
get
to
to
the
choose
well.
either
Lance
face or
Cage.
heel? like when we
Davari.
pick them up? Because we could pick up Davari, but he's probably a face.
Let's just pick up Matt Hardy and job
Yeah,
him
okay,
out.
I'm good with that.
Trevor Murdoch, Viscera.
Man,
William
we
Regal.
need.
Why don't we
West.
sign William Regal, man?
But we don't. Do we want to job William Regal?
What about jobbing Big Show out?
Big Show's too much money,
Just-
probably.
Yeah. How much is Viscera?
He's probably pretty cheap. He's super cheap.
Yeah.
We should pick up the world.
So
let's
it's
get a
Viscera.
3-month deal with the world's largest love machine, or is that too much?
You should probably scale
All right.
back because
So in the chat a couple of times, Number had mentioned that we should pick up Kali. Do we want to pick up the great Kali?
Do we want to, or should we?
I think we
I
should.
think we
Up,
should.
yeah.
All right, we can always we can evaluate in 5 weeks.
You guys are burning jobbers and giving them James Ellsworth treatment.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Like we're assuming these people are going to lose matches,
Okay.
but they're
Okay,
not.
so we should do Edge versus Viscera.
Oh, you can customize attributes. You want to go down that route?
What kind of customization?
Like lower stats, race stats.
Okay.
So let's just go back to SmackDown now.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that because that kind of ruins the because we could make like the Great Khali have 0 and make sure he loses every match.
Yeah. So Edge versus Viscera.
Yeah.
Do we want to have like a specialty match for no reason?
Nah.
No.
Nah, you guys are no fun. And we got to have one more match, so possibly Khali.
Versus
Who's
someone
left?
who did Orton not get booked this week?
No, he's in a promo. Unless we
Yeah,
unless
with
we double book him.
Batista.
Does that count as fatigue if we do a promo and a match?
Or Umaga versus Great Khali? What? Wait. Or
Yeah, okay.
Khali's-
I like Umaga versus the
Is
Great
Khali
Khali.
a heel? Probably.
Yeah. So do we there's no way to change that now? That sucks, even with free agent.
Where does it say that? Status. He's just happy. Where do I see what he is?
If
There
you try to
has
book
to
him
be
in a
something.
storyline, I know you can see it.
Yeah. Fresh Toast is saying nah. That bums me out.
Morale.
Promo causes no fatigue. Okay, so we can put Randy Orton in a match then too. So
Randy Orton versus Great
Yeah.
Khali.
God, why do we have to book Velocity? Can we cancel Velocity?
yeah, right.
We probably don't have
Yeah.
to. So maybe just take
Yeah,
a break.
like
'cause we're
velocity
just-
is for building up stars. We don't. Once we have a solid show, we can start working outwards. Right now,
Yeah.
let's build a foundation.
Yeah. Can we just
Wait,
put like
is it
Hardcore
Randy
Holly
Orton
in a match
versus
in
Great Khali?
Velocity?
Yeah,
not
you have
Edge.
You have Edge in 2 matches there.
Oh, right. It was yeah.
No,
thank
the
you.
wrong match. No.
You know what? No,
stop,
no,
stop,
no,
Oh,
stop,
wait,
stop.
no.
we're good. No, please, like that. But no, hey, wait, you didn't. Edge is still in 2 matches. You fuck.
Yeah, let me
We're doing
change this one.
Orton versus Khali.
I was good with Orton
There we
versus
go, there we go.
Viscera.
We're done.
All right.
I'm gonna book Hardcore Holly
No.
in a match here.
We can't. You're gonna injure him, and he's in our feud.
We only
can't
got him
do
for
that.
5 weeks. We're gonna have to re-sign him. Put him in the match. Put
Oh,
him in a
bye.
match.
It's Hardcore Holly.
But then
Hardcore Holly.
who do we have to face him? I don't want to injure anybody.
I don't think Gregory Helms is in a match.
Is he not?
And Gregory Helms is a good guy.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's book Gregory Helms.
Yeah, he's not in a match, so that works
Okay.
out.
All right.
We
This is the show.
got ourselves a show.
Oh.
Book Holly versus Viscera in a lover versus lover feud. Oh God, no! The Punjabi Playboy.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no!
We will find
Okay,
out who
so-
really is the world's largest love
This is
machine.
exhausting.
This is
Yeah,
against
Hardcore
all
Holly
odds.
won. Yep. Then on SmackDown.
God.
Okay, Carlito won. Good.
Okay.
Why is it not a good idea, Cameron? Then Super Crazy won.
And now Psychosis
So maybe-
turned on him.
But the promo happened somewhere around
Yeah,
here. It doesn't
it
stay.
happened in between those two, I think.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good. JBL
All
won.
right.
Oh boy. Edge, please
Oh.
win. Edge
Okay.
won. Edge won. Randy, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, what?
It's okay.
What?
It's okay. Batista cost him the match.
Okay, main event time. Good. Good. I'm happy with
All right.
that. Angle won. So how are we doing so far?
Do we lose money?
We
I
injured
told
hardcore.
you. I told you.
Wow. Oh.
You didn't listen. You did this. You.
Hey, we got 3 stars, but so did Raw.
Yeah.
All right.
This
is picking
he
up.
can still compete, so we can just have him have a
let's see.
promo
They have
and take a
5
break.
Can-
5,230,000. Okay, Raw still has more fans than us.
yeah.
But let's see. They got plus 100,000 fans. What do we get?
Okay, so Eddie Guerrero cannot be signed
All
officially.
right. So we're signing the shit out of Eddie.
Did it? It's not saying how many. We didn't gain any fans. I don't think.
Nobody likes
Go
us.
SmackDown fans. 4 million.
So let's just
I
go
think
back.
Raw gained
and that's what I want.
100,000 of our fans is what happened.
Oh crap!
Okay, we got an email. Okay, I'm not reading emails. No show. Okay, so I gotta always have matches. Minor injury. Hardcore Holly's out. So we gotta run promos because like we don't have a lot of cash.
Yeah.
Because we signed
Yeah.
Great Khali and all those people. So we may not be able to sign Eddie.
We'll start with a 5-week, and then
See, let's see if he's even there. Oh, there he is.
Our roster is full.
Okay.
So Raw's gonna sign
Hardcore
Eddie.
Holly's injured. Let's release him.
yeah, let's just fire Hardcore Holly.
He was in the middle of a feud, but he can't participate in the feud anyway.
The doctor said he can still compete. Look at that fatigue.
Release
Oh.
him. Fire him.
I'm sorry.
You're.
Oh,
What?
no, wait.
Oh man, I was getting ready.
Yeah, the superstar.
You will free up
Uh,
money.
$21,000, which is nothing because we still got to pay his amount.
Yeah, but
It's only going to be 21,000.
where else we can't
But we
sign Eddie
free up.
because he's in the way.
So I'm sorry,
Yeah,
hardcore.
You're
greater good.
fired.
We're the worst. We can sign Eddie to a 5-week then.
Yeah, let's start with a 5-week. Then we're gonna run the shit out of some advertising promos.
Yeah. This week, all promos.
On Byte That SmackDown, the name of the game is Don't Get Hurt, because we'll fire your ass.
All right.
What are we doing this week? So keep in mind, last week, Randy and Batista had the trashy thing, and Psychosis turned heel.
Let's start the cruiserweight feud this week. So
So what are we
let's go
doing?
into feuds and start that.
So roster, rivalries.
So we have to cancel one of those feuds, though. Oh wait, it did get canceled, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it did.
because we fired the guy. Cruiserweights collide, so...
Gregory Helms and Psychosis.
Yep. Just leave those two. Let's keep it simple.
Yeah.
Judgment Day.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Alright, so let's book a show.
Yes.
What is the main event?
Maybe we crown tag champs.
Yeah.
Well,
Do we do
We could
Eminem
have.
versus Shelton Benjamin and Super Crazy?
Yeah.
like Super Crazy is by himself. Like this is eternally thinking. like Super Crazy needs to find a tag partner.
Yeah.
Because he won
Yeah.
the week before, but Psychosis
Yeah,
dumped
and then
him.
Psychosis dumped him.
that's-
So now it's like on paper it's Super Crazy versus Vacancy going into that match. But then Shelton Benjamin.
Let's see if we can even make that happen. Like, I think it makes sense, but let's see if we can actually make that. Contention for a title. Nope.
Ooh.
Shit.
So how do we do that?
Looks like Edge and Randy Orton gonna be a team unless they're already involved in a feud.
Well, Randy Orton is.
Shit.
But are the
should've just
members in
made
M&M in
champions, man.
contention?
Fuck. I didn't know it was gonna be this
Oh.
tough. Oh.
This is hard.
Booking is hard, man. So these are the contenders. Like, Randy's not even in title contention.
Damn.
Edges.
All right, we gotta feed somebody to Randy this week.
Yeah. Viscera.
All right.
No, we gotta go lower.
So
He's
let's
gonna
start.
Oh wait, Orton's a heel. Who's a? Damn it, who's a face? I don't know.
Whatever. We can have heel versus heel.
Randy Orton versus Viscera. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
In a street fight.
We gotta
I'll
pop
probably
a
have
rating,
to play
dude.
that
Let's do a
match
Hell
out.
in a Cell tonight.
They don't give me the option, I think. I think that's
All right,
too
That's
like
probably
main
pay per
event.
view.
TLC. TLC. We're doing the works tonight. TLC.
Let's just do hardcore.
TLC for the United States
Yeah.
Championship tonight.
Hardcore.
TLC.
Oh, that's the main event?
TLC for the friggin' US title.
All right, so it's Carlito versus.
Who are in the contenders?
Can Booker T go for it?
Yeah. But Carlito won last week, so would it make
Okay,
sense that?
fine, then
What if it's like Eddie?
Let's get
What if it's just Eddie?
Guerrero.
Like Eddie.
Surprise debut in a TLC match.
In a TLC match.
You can still throw the belts at them if you like. Oh, but that'd be weird if we just like give them the championships after the show already started.
Can you do that?
Apparently we
Okay.
can.
Well, I think we should at least throw the tag titles on
I
Nitro. Right? We're just gonna award them the championship.
Yeah, this is God. We can never talk shit about WCW again.
Yeah.
How far is it?
Oh, there
how
we
far
go.
is it till Judgment Day?
It's like 5
Oh my
weeks.
God. Do we crown are we gonna go without a champion for that time?
Well, no, we're gonna crown
I
a champion
think
at
we
that
can
show.
just do a match to crown the champion. We can do that next week. Screw it. I think it's important to
So
just
the
get
promo.
champions rolling.
Yeah.
So we can hype up Eddie. We can hype up
Yeah,
Eddie
yeah.
here.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll hype up Eddie. Well, that's expensive.
We got the ads.
But
Yeah,
let's-
for the money.
So we know we have two contenders for the title next week. Let's do Undertaker versus a heel and Kurt Angle versus a face, and then whoever wins those two matches, they're our title match next week.
Yeah.
Undertaker versus JBL.
Yeah. Hearse match. Dream match come.
come
And then-
true.
And then Kurt
Yeah,
Angle.
Kurt
you
Angle
said?
versus Edge.
You realize there's a good chance, like, we're not gonna get the outcomes we want out of that.
Then we make it a triple threat.
No, Kurt Angle versus Paul Burchill.
All right. The
All right,
okay.
I think we say screw Velocity going forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least until we have a roster.
Let's do a tag team match between like not Eminem and other tag teams, and then we can have Eminem like take on Jobbers maybe in Velocity. Like, how do we establish another tag team unless we just put Eminem here?
Yeah.
The Great Khali and
Non-title
Viscera
match.
are gonna make him a tag team.
Yeah, they are.
Oh,
All right.
Viscera's in another
You know
match
what?
against Randy.
We have some room to work with here. we can make him get a little fatigued.
So
Are we
Orton's
really
a
putting
heel,
Viscera
right?
in 2 matches? Yeah.
Who's a babyface? Did we book?
We need
Kane.
to do something.
Kane.
So, oh right, the humiliation feud is gone, so we don't have to worry about that.
This is so bad.
We need to do something with
What are our
Gregory Helms and
rivalries?
Psychosis. So maybe we put that on.
Batista needs to be in action.
Oh, maybe we have a Batista accompany whoever Orton's facing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So we have Batista company Kane. Sounds
All right.
good.
Whatever. Do we have room?
We gotta
Or
have.
Do we have room for another match
What?
on SmackDown, or are we moving to Velocity?
We need to put the cruiserweights
Yeah.
somewhere.
So that last
like here.
spot should be the cruiserweights. And let's just do Gregory
just-
Helms versus
Versus
Psychosis in a
Psychosis?
non-title match.
Yeah. King of the Cruiserweights.
Are we not doing? Are we not doing Velocity then now?
Screw Velocity.
Yeah, because we don't have people.
We ain't get the money for that shit.
But how
Do we have
are we
anybody
going to
that-
make Velocity a thing? Because like we maxed out our roster and we can barely.
Umaga hasn't wrestled this week, so we can put Umaga in a match against Shelton
Okay.
Benjamin. Is there anybody else? We gotta
we-
build these
yeah.
people up.
We haven't booked Booker T this week, I don't think.
We have a Booker, man.
The Booker.
You
We gotta
look a
book
real
Booker.
Jack,
Oh,
baby. You look a real Jack, baby.
Fresh Toast has a good idea: Batista versus Randy, and then the winner gets into the triple threat.
Wait, we're
Yeah,
doing
that
a
is a
triple
good
threat?
If the two heels won.
That's probably more of a safety,
Yeah.
actually, if anything. Like,
That's a safety net.
so Batista and Kane is going to manage Batista.
Or we can
then.
cut out Kane and put him on Velocity, right? If we have somebody
Yes.
else to,
Yes.
put him
Yes.
in JBL's spot. Put him in JBL's spot. So JBL isn't working
Kane
2 matches.
versus-
So Kane versus.
All I'm saying is, this is why we did this and not EWR, because EWR would have been even worse than this with the amount of options.
Yeah.
Who has not wrestled this week?
I wish they highlighted that. That would make.
Yeah.
No, Batista's
who-
in 2 matches.
Yeah, no, that's just a placeholder.
Umaga? Or is he on Velocity?
He's on the main event of Velocity.
Yep,
Screw it, we're
alright,
just
Greg
having
Khali's
like.
in 2 matches. Good enough for me.
You know what? No, you know what? This is now a triple threat
Okay,
match with
I'm
Kane.
good with that. And make it elimination, so it lasts a while.
Whatever. People will figure it out. How can I? Can I remove a match? Oh, vacant. Yeah.
All right.
So this is our show.
All right.
Wait, why is Kane? Huh? Oh. There we go.
All right.
Okay, nobody's double booked. Ryan, how do you feel?
I
How do you feel about this?
Lovely. Do we make any money besides the 160K every week?
I feel like we make more
maybe
based on
pay-per-view?
the show.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, Umaga won. Cool.
All right.
Who won here? Batista won.
Okay.
Awesome. Not the guy, but Psychosis. Did the champion win? Nice.
All
Good.
right. Man, we
That
signed
means- Oh,
Gregory Helms to 6 months. Remember, we were gonna make
Yeah.
him a
Yeah,
staple.
he keeps friggin' losing, man.
Okay, Kurt Angle
Okay,
won.
so we got
Good.
Kurt Angle
Thank
and
you.
Batista in the main event, or for the title.
Oh yeah, we didn't book Booker. Yeah,
I thought
all this time we
booked him
forgot to
on
book Booker.
Velocity. You
No.
guys, that was your fault. I said we should book him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, Cameron. Okay, the tag
Okay,
champs won.
good.
Good.
All right, who's going to be the
This is
last
questionable.
person in our main event?
Ooh, good.
All right. We have a good match. We have a good.
Write that down because I will forget.
All right, I got it.
Do we want Eddie to win?
No, just let the
Or-
gods decide.
Eddie
Okay.
won.
Wow, new U.S. champ.
Good. Okay, that's not bad. I'm happy with
Yeah.
this.
We should make a feud with Eddie.
Oh my God.
Oh, Rocky! Why is Raw whooping our ass? We did so good this week,
We got 3 stars as
but
well.
they gained more fans.
They gained 250,000 fans.
Maybe it's because we don't have a champion. Maybe that'll change this week.
That's probably it.
So it was Kurt versus Batista versus.
Did y'all do the cheating girlfriend between Edge, Lita, and Matt Hardy?
Oh,
no,
We
sir.
don't have Lita.
No,
Lita's on
sir.
Raw.
We can't dig it though. Okay, so Judgment Day is still a couple weeks ahead. So like we should at least make sure that we end, like if the stream has to end like around Judgment Day, we at least do up until that point.
okay.
Just so
Yeah.
we have some closure. Okay, so
events. Triple threat.
oh, they had a pay-per-view week. That's why. Okay. So what are we doing now?
This is for the main event.
Are we doing the title match here
Yeah.
then? I hope everybody's in contention because otherwise,
They all 3 of them won matches last week. They frickin' better be.
who is it?
Okay, I see Batista and Kurt Angle there. Is Undertaker there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So this is the 3,
Yep.
right? Awesome. Let's check out the card that Backlash had actually.
Yeah.
So they had Big Show versus
Molina
Molina
versus
versus
Chavo.
Chavo Guerrero. See, this is why they're beating us in ratings right now. Ken Kennedy versus Finlay.
All right, that's an all right match.
Trish Stratus versus Lita. That actually makes
Submission
sense.
match.
Handicap 1-on-3.
Oh my
Bobby
God.
Lashley versus Ric Flair and Mickey James. All right.
What in the
Good,
blue
good.
hell is going on?
All right.
Oh
all right.
man. John Cena and Mick Foley
They
versus
closed
RVD and
with
Shawn
the
Michaels.
There wasn't even a championship match on that show.
And we're losing to these
Nope.
schmucks.
Oh, we don't have 2K16 Mubsy, but we do have a lot of older wrestling games that we're open to playing down the line, sir. Welcome.
Indeed. Welcome.
Okay, so that was the Backlash card. Oh, we're in India this week.
All right. So Great Khali's got to have him.
Oh,
Got to
we
have
gotta
the
put
match.
Great Khali over, yeah.
We should probably even use one of the promos for the Great Khali. One promo is going to be for the title match. The other match is going to be for the Great Khali. The other promo is
It
going to
just
be.
straight up says, wait, never mind. It does say.
which one of us sounds like Randy Orton? Curious.
Don't know.
Is it you? Is it you,
Wait,
Keith?
what?
Maybe.
Is it you?
One of us sounds like Randy Orton, according to Mubsy. Paul Burchill.
Logically, he's going to
We
lose.
hired him to job. He needs to do his job.
Okay, so we're promoting the title match to open up the show.
We should promo it later, like later in the show, close to the title match. So we should promo the Great Khali.
Do we want the tag champs to defend their titles in this show?
Well, let's give Great
Against-
Khali a
Or not.
U.S. title shot against Eddie Guerrero.
He
Yeah,
may
I don't
win,
want. I
though.
don't want to tempt the gods that way.
Let's give him a match against Eddie Guerrero.
No, because I don't want Eddie to lose. We should.
All right,
Eddie's
fine. The
Eddie's
Paul
big enough.
Burchill, just job out Paul Burchill.
Yeah, we're just jobbing out Paul.
Yeah, of course. Keep in mind, Batista and Randy have a storyline, so we got to put them in something. Maybe like a mixed, maybe like a
Yeah.
tag match with
But
other
Batista's
people.
in the main event.
Right, he is. Okay.
So maybe we just slide
So-
it for a week.
Yeah.
Okay, so Randy needs a match
Yeah.
though.
Randy versus Viscera.
But for the next 2 weeks, just go crazy with advertising promos and put a little extra money with a world title match and an insane triple threat ladder match. Actually, we could make this into like a more
Hardcore match.
special
Like a
match. Yeah. What about like a ladder match? Like that first championship
We
is
just said
there.
TLC last week. Let's do Steel Cage.
Yeah, let's do Steel Cage.
And also, we got to start advertising the pay-per-view a couple weeks out. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we
gotta hype the Great
like.
Khali.
But we need some. I mean, we have available cash.
We can't hire anybody else, right? So this is just for hyping the show.
Interview space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Great Khali.
Undertaker.
Yeah, your opponent's Paul Burchill. Undertaker. And then
We need to do something with Eminem, Shelton, and
Super crazy.
separate matches.
yeah. Okay, I'm good with that.
Good old filler matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And then have the cruiserweights fight each other again in a singles match.
No, we need to have Randy with a jobber match. So Randy takes on Viscera again this week or whoever. And then we have the other Eminem member.
Don't forget to book Booker T this
Yeah,
week.
we need to book up.
Yeah.
Booker T versus
We can do like a special. Let's do like a triple threat. Let's do like a special triple threat showcase or something.
Booker T versus Gregory Helms versus Psychosis.
Who else do we have on the show? Like, Kane's not in a match. If we want
about
this to be a
versus
big
Kane
show,
and
we got to
JBL?
put
I'll be right back, guys.
that. Makes
All
more
right.
sense. Go for it.
All right.
So yeah, just meanwhile, while Ryan comes back, I just wanted to mention quickly, like if you guys would like us to do future streams, something like this, whether you're watching a video archive or you're watching us live right now, like definitely let us know, what you would like us to stream. Because keep in mind, like the good thing is YouTube gives us a lot of flexibility about that. I saw 08. So the next pay-per-view is like 4 weeks off, so we still got a bit. So we have full matches here. So we just gotta probably book Velocity.
Let's put Gregory Helms and Psychosis on Velocity.
Who I forgot we fired Hardcore Holly. Who else has not been booked this week? I feel like
Edge?
Did we book
I don't
Edge?
think we booked Edge.
we didn't. Do we want to make that a fatal throwaway? Because it feels weird to like.
Yeah,
No, let's
make that
swap
triple threat.
JBL.
Yeah, swap JBL with Edge and then put JBL on Velocity.
That makes more sense. So it's JBL versus who again?
Does Carlito have a match?
No.
Does Eddie have a match?
Oh my god.
We should put him in.
Okay,
We
this
should
is
put
getting
him in
tough.
the match 3. Make it a fatal 4-way.
So one of these Eminem matches needs to get bumped down to Johnny Nitro versus Shelton.
Yeah, let's
Benjamin.
bump that down to Velocity. Booking's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Ryan, we realized like Eddie and Carlito are not even booked on this show, so we're like shuffling stuff to
So
Velocity
let's
right
do a
now.
non-title match between Eddie, or do we want to do a championship rematch? Eddie Guerrero versus Carlito for the U.S. title.
We can be careful though, because Carlito could win it back. I mean,
What?
well, rematch.
Yeah.
Are we invoking rematch clause in our story?
Yeah, we can have rematch clauses in our story.
Oh yeah. Good.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh boy.
Okay.
'Kay.
So Carlito's in 2 matches, did it just say? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we just got to remove. We could make this a one-on-one match and then put.
I just
Uh,
need somebody
bump.
to JBL.
Bump Booker T down, and then make JBL versus. Or what if we bump JBL up and make that a fatal 4-way? So we don't have 2 triple threats on the same show.
Wait, do we have 2 triple threats?
Yeah.
We do.
So yeah, put JBL in that match. Then make that velocity slot vacant.
I want to cry.
I think it's okay if velocity's vacant. If we're putting
Yeah.
everything on SmackDown.
I think
I
we
think
got
we
a
got
good
a
show.
show.
I think we're.
Hold on, or never mind. I'll look next week. I want to see our money going into a show.
Well, we got 2 matches in velocity, so
that's
We're
fine.
good.
okay. Johnny Nitro won. That's good. I like that. Okay, that's good. It's a non-title, so Psychosis.
So he
lost.
just
Very
earned his
helpful
number 1
title
contender spot.
credibility, yeah.
All right, good. Both members of Eminem won.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank
All
you.
right, so Carlito's out
Eddie
of the title
retained.
picture. So now we need a new number 1 contender. We should probably put Eddie in a feud next week
Yeah,
with whoever wins this match. Edge.
Ooh.
All right, I can do that. I can do
that's
that.
good. That's very good. Come on, Carly. Yes, he won in his
All right.
hometown. All right. Who's our first champion, folks?
Who's it gonna? Should,
Okay,
wait,
who
should
do,
we do?
who do you want it to be?
Or we're trying to get to Judgment Day. I was gonna say, should we play it out, or actually that would go on forever. A steel cage match. Just simulate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batista's our first
Okay.
champion, guys.
All right, so Batista versus Randy Orton is now a title feud?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, did we completely take Randy out? No, Randy won his match against Viscera, so logically
Yeah.
he becomes number 1 contender. Ryan, I get the feeling you want to cry, but
We at least we made the main.
We did
headline. Okay, we did it.
We
Oh,
got- we got
oh,
it.
we won fans.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
All right, Raw got a 2-star.
Paul Burchill's contract, so we just
dude.
got,
We got a
like-
3-star. Yes.
Yes, yes. We're booking. We do the booking thing.
All right.
Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy.
No matter what happens,
Huh.
this is a win.
Wait, what? Huh?
I think because
What?
you're setting the rivalry to 0 weeks, and so it just ends.
No, I have put it like they force you to put it a
Because
length.
on the okay, let's reset it, and then because a couple were
Yeah,
saying
or if
the
you don't
hell?
continue it, if you don't go in and continue it week to week, you might lose it.
but we've been continuing like the cruiserweight one.
So I guess like they force you to put the guys in a match against each other. Like, but I don't like that.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't know how it works.
Yeah. All right.
So let's just do Jealous Friend then for him and
Yeah,
Randy.
Yeah.
Is there another story we could sort of?
Jill's
No?
friend works.
Yeah, Jealous Friend works. Randy Orton, leading to Judgment Day, where the title happens.
The thing is, I think we're forced to either put a promo. So let's just only do 2 stories
Yeah.
then.
You didn't involve people, but we were doing then how come the cruiserweight championship or the cruiserweight one didn't stick? Because we've been doing that.
So what else do we want to do then for these?
Let's try the cruiserweights collide again.
So Psychosis and Super Crazy. Oh
Crazy
wait,
Greg,
Psychosis and
yeah.
Gregory Helms.
You
Yeah.
either run a promo, or if you don't want to waste the one-on-one, you can do a tag or manager. So they have to be involved in some
They have
way.
to be involved in something together.
I hate that. Why don't I see Psychosis or Super Crazy in this?
Because they suck.
Seriously, how come they're not even an option here? What the hell?
Are they like below the 2-star point?
Oh god.
Rookie partners. They still don't show up. What the hell is this crap? It's terrible. They just don't show up. Let's just do the one jealous friend thing. Whatever. Just figure it out. Okay. So Paul Burchill needs to go home, man. How should we send him out?
The Great Khali. Wait, then we
In a
did that last
3-on-1
week.
handicap, or in a 2-on-1 handicap match versus the Great Khali and Viscera.
Do we start the show?
Oh
Do we
my
start the
God.
show? Do we start the show?
Paul
Or...
Bear goes out with a Visagra. Oh my god, we're gonna have so many people's expiring contracts.
Yeah, very soon.
We can. I wonder if it gives us the option to re-up, like or if it just goes vacant.
Yeah, you
and
can.
then-
Yeah, you can extend. You can extend any contract at any point.
But like, do they become free agents? Like, do we have to be on top of that, or does it give us an option to say?
Their contracts. Joseph saying the contracts ran out on Psychosis and super crazy, I think.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! Our cruiserweight. We don't have a cruiserweight champion. We need to find.
Oh my
Wait, can
god!
we check our champions? Check our champions.
Yup.
Oh my god!
Yup.
Oh no!
Oh, we
All right.
only have one
All
cruiserweight.
Oh my
Go buy Psychosis.
Psychosis, come back! Come back!
Okay, so we need to be on top of this.
Oh my god. Do like a 3-month with Psychosis.
So we need to sign him. Let's just put the title right back on him.
Yeah,
Dude,
we're gonna
our
pretend
bad,
like that
dude.
never
Our
happened.
bad. You have the title again, Psychosis. You happy, buddy?
So is there a screen where we can see everybody's like contract length?
Did we not check our email and said that they were running out?
Oh, maybe.
I never checked my email, man. Yup.
Oh.
Yup. 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 It's like we didn't check our email.
All right, a lesson well learned.
Oh, you can run a hostile promo on the other show.
Oh, that's handy. How much does that cost?
Oh man, no, you can just do that during the show. So, are we reigniting the cruiserweight rivalry?
Yeah.
Then?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh man,
God damn.
we're sorry, Psychosis. We're sorry.
Please don't hold it against us.
So it's Psychosis and Super Crazy, or no, or Gregory Helms.
And then rivalry length to Judgment Day.
Okay, and then we can probably do one more.
Let's hit the random button.
Injury Revenge, Legend Killer. Wait, can we do that? I mean, it's given us the option.
Try it.
Oh, all right. Wait, are we committed
Yeah.
to this?
We want to
Correct.
do Eddie.
It's the U.S.
Batista's
title.
the champion.
Sure.
Okay.
Do it.
Actually,
Do it.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm happy with those.
Okay. Cool.
All right, I think we're getting the hang of it. It took 2 hours, but we got the hang
Fresh
of it.
Toast says you can look at that. Click on the roster screen all the way to the right, and we can see contracts.
Oh, thank you. You know, shout out
Yeah,
to Fresh,
Fresh
Toast,
Toast.
man. This guy
Hey,
right
help.
here.
A lot of help.
We need to make sure Eddie does not expire. So we have
Yeah.
3 weeks.
Hey, yeah. Cameron writes, I guess Psychosis is now 2-time champion, and we've been streaming now for 2 hours, Mr. Garrett.
Indeed.
So let's now schedule SmackDown. Should probably do like a tag main event, like Randy and Batista on opposing sides to keep
Yeah,
that going.
and
But
you
then
put Kurt and Eddie in there too.
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
Batista,
yeah,
Batista and Eddie versus Randy and Kurt.
Yeah.
That actually makes sense too. As a tag team, Batista.
I'm
and
pretty
Eddie.
sure that match has happened at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, like once you figure out the logistics and all that, you can kind of not suck at this.
That's a very good way to put it. Kind of not suck at this.
Okay, why is this match costing us? Is it because it's a
Yeah,
specialty
because
match?
it's a handicap match.
Okay, so that is the
That
way
is
Paul Burchill goes out.
swan song.
Yep. A Visagra is Paul Burchill's
So we're
swan
3 weeks
song.
out from the pay-per-view. I think one of the promos should hype the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I agree. So maybe this week we do like because our feuds are in matches, we do pay-per-views and hype and advertising.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so what's the co-main event? Like, what's the pre-main event match?
We're not doing anything with the Undertaker right now.
No.
Should we do the easy route and do like Undertaker versus Kane?
Well,
But they're both
baby
faces.
faces.
Yeah. Undertaker versus
Yeah.
Edge. Yeah.
Undertaker and Edge.
I mean, Edge got a good victory, so...
Yeah.
So, what is the match that we are building up until the next pay-per-view? What is our main match again? Batista
versus Randy. Eddie
And
versus...
Eddie and Kurt, right?
Hey,
Yeah,
question. Why did the tag feud go away? Did we lose Super Crazy?
Super Crazy. Yeah.
So
yeah.
we need a tag team feud for the
Did we
pay-per-view.
re-sign Super Crazy? I don't even think we re-signed him.
No, we forgot about him.
What if we look for a new partner instead of Super Crazy? We
like-
have this
we
opportunity
just-
to reset.
What do we sign? Friggin' Vito?
Well, let's look at somebody
let's-
that can
let's take a look-
or a team with Shelton Benjamin.
Matt Hardy?
Matt Hardy and Shelton Benjamin feud for the tag title.
Okay, let's look at popularity. Matt Hardy's definitely up there. Or Tori Wilson.
All right.
So, I'm going with Matt Hardy.
I think Matt Hardy is our best choice. Cameron, Eddie is a face, and right now he's feuding with Kurt Angle for the United States champion. But that's definitely
So,
something we can
do we
look
wanna
into
do-
after.
Let's just do 5 week because
Yeah, the pay-per-view's in
That's
3
going to
weeks, right?
overlap.
The pay-per-view's in 3
Yeah.
weeks, so this
We
will
have
get
2
us the Judgment
SmackDowns
Day.
after this to book. So
yeah, so
yeah,
we're good.
Do we want to set up a feud or just let it happen?
We can probably do a couple of non-title matches and then
Yeah.
have like we can do like singles with manager versus singles with manager. Like we can
Yeah,
stall
like we
that.
can do Shelton Benjamin versus Joey Mercury one week, and then Matt Hardy versus Johnny Nitro the next week.
So the problem is, it's like what trash locker room? Let's just choose like the
What about like
easiest
humiliation?
one.
We'll go with humiliation, like Eminem humiliated Matt Hardy and Shelton Benjamin.
They just
humiliation just
everybody.
something about that storyline just makes me uncomfortable.
I wonder what it could be.
Oh
It just-
boy.
It seems like something that belongs on Pornhub and not on a wrestling storyline.
I will say nothing.
I'm not touching that with a pole. Okay,
Nope.
I feel like we
good.
have something good going to Judgment Day here.
Okay, so we got to put the.
So put
we
Joey
gotta put
Mercury
Eminem.
versus Shelton Benjamin with
Sign a
managers.
female and put him in a match against Kali or Viscera.
This works. It's similar enough to the other match we were gonna do.
Yeah.
I love how Eminem just has all of these singles matches.
Then do we fill another slot with Johnny Nitro versus?
Let's do singles with managers.
Yeah.
Because we need to put other people
Yeah.
here. Let's put Matt Hardy like, oh my God, Matt Hardy's here. Ah, look at that.
He's V Wonder. Okay.
Shout out to Pornhub. Okay. So Randy's in a match. Ryan's been triggered just a whole damn stream.
What if we do 2 humiliation feuds with JBL and somebody else?
Speaking of Pornhub.
Oh,
I don't know if we
man.
should have two of the
Screw it.
exact same storylines going on.
Yeah.
What other storyline can we do then? That's like low tier. That we can evolve JBL.
Trash the locker.
Yeah. Close enough.
JBL trash the
JBL
locker room,
and
I
who?
believe it.
And who?
Is Booker face or heel?
He's face, so
Booker?
that
All right.
works.
Okay. Then we'll just do JBL versus Booker T this week.
I hate that logistic.
I know.
Like the fact that you are forced to do that. But then again, we can in our heads say like the trashing happened after.
Exactly. It happened after the match, and then they do have a one-on-one match this week. Then it leads to like a hardcore match at the pay-per-view, or they have a backstage brawl at the pay-per-view, and then we'll pretend it's in a locker room. There we go. There's the money.
So Psychosis versus Gregory Helms, I guess, because we don't have any more promos.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
We
We're
still
forced to
decide
do that.
super crazy again.
yeah.
We don't. I don't think we need super. And plus, I don't think we even have the slot because we signed Matt Hardy.
Yeah. So let's just put Viscera versus.
Randy Orton.
Oh wait, Viscera's in a. He's in a handicap
Yeah.
match, right?
Maybe we skip. Maybe we skip Velocity this week, or who is not in a match?
Gregory Helms versus. Is Kane in a match?
Carlito.
Umaga.
Carlito.
Gregory Helms.
Yeah, Gregory Helms is in 2 matches then. Maybe he just worked 2 matches. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm good with that.
Do we have any other babyface?
That's heel versus heel though. Carlito versus Umaga.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Just
see.
Velocity. Shelton's in a match.
So screw it. Let's just do that. I mean, it's Velocity.
Okay.
All right.
Everything's full. Have JBL feud with a muscular woman. Book a triple cage. Triple K. Oh man, I would love that.
Right.
Okay, Carlito won.
all right.
Okay, here we go. Paul Burchill goes out with a with a Visagra.
brother. Best of luck in your future endeavors, Paul Birch. All right, so that
kinda works,
that
actually.
gets their title match at the pay-per-view.
Yeah. That actually makes sense with the trashing of the locker
Yeah.
room.
Okay,
Hey.
whatever.
He gets his welcome back victory. Good,
All right.
good. It's good. And then... All
All
right.
right, so be it.
I think that gives us a good build-up. Paul Burchill gone.
New superstars. Let's see. Oh, we got the plus
Can we-
130,000 again.
All right, the winds are changing.
How many stars did we get, though? And we got 3.
Nice.
All right. What did Raw do? I want to take a look at what Raw did. Because it always looks great. when we
Viscera's
take a look at
contract's
that.
expiring, by the way.
Yeah.
So Raw had Big Show versus Ken Kennedy. Fatal 4 with Trish Stratus versus Finley versus Chavo Guerrero versus Molina.
Sure.
John,
Shawn Michaels and the Boogeyman. Sounds good.
What were the
Sounds
star
good.
ratings for our matches? What did Dave Meltzer think of our matches last week?
Huh.
Shawn Michaels and the Boogeyman might be the greatest tag team of all time. Oh.
All right, we had a good match. We had a good main event.
We did pretty good.
Okay, so this is the go home to Judgment Day, right? Or is it?
No, we still
are
have
we
2
doing
more
the
shows. So we have
17th?
this show.
Okay.
Okay, so
Run another
We already
pay-per-view
did-
hype, I think.
Yep. We need
we
to
should
resign. We need to resign Visser and the Great Khali, so we'll need some advertisement money.
okay, who are we? Are we resigning anybody then? Like
We
officially?
should keep Visser and the Great Khali.
5
Yeah.
week.
3 months isn't. Let's do Viscera on a 5-week, Kali on a 3-month.
All right. Oh, Kali's more expensive.
Just still do it. Just
Do
still
you
do
want-
it.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
we'll
let's
make
commit
some
to it.
money because we'll need to
We'll-
run advertisements because we'll need to blow some money at the pay-per-view.
Yeah. Yeah, and plus we got a couple weeks with everybody else. I think that we're doing all right.
Eddie's on 2 weeks.
Did you guys
gotta
like the
remember
Triple
that.
Cage? Triple Cage was ridiculously awesome, Garrett.
Yeah, right.
So we can't forget the storylines. Man, this UI is so clunky.
Yeah.
Go to the storylines and make sure they still exist. Let's
It's a good observation. Okay,
Okay.
thumbs up all around. So I'm hoping that means something good happened.
So now we should book the next 2 shows based on those rivalries. Like, what do we
Yeah.
need to do?
Yep.
So let's do, to start, Matt Hardy versus Joey Mercury this week with Johnny Nitro and Shelton Benjamin as managers. And then check this out. Next week, they have a tag match. Then at the pay-per-view, it's a tornado tag match for the title.
Oh yeah. I like that. Oh, we can make it a ladder match.
Or a ladder match. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just hope to Christ that Shelton Benjamin and Matt Hardy are contenders for the title. Or this all
Yeah.
falls apart. But they won last week, so it's good. It's good.
Okay, so we're doing that.
By the way, if you
should
didn't
probably do,
know,
like-
a win equals +1 pop, and a loss equals -1
Minus,
popularity.
okay.
Okay.
So I think instead of building up pay-per-views, we need to build up the people in the matches for the pay-per-views to make sure.
Let's yeah. Well, one's
Well,
an
if a
advertisement.
title match hype, is that for a title match that has to be on this show?
I don't think so. Let's
No, you choose.
let's hype the world title.
I don't think that's. I think it builds up like if there's one in that show.
Try it.
Like,
See what happens.
cause see, it just does that. It doesn't give you any more information.
Yeah.
Which probably means, yeah, I guess so. But I guess you can't say, like, you can't tell the game that this is for a title.
You know what we should
Yeah.
do? Just a rivalry attack between Booker T and JBL, so they
Yeah,
don't have
okay.
a match
I'm
this
good
week.
with that. Yeah,
I hope that counts for the fucking feud. Like,
it should.
Yeah.
It should. Because it's rivalry.
Okay.
attack.
So main event, like some kind of triple threat match. Like it's tough without just literally doing,
Yeah.
the same
or
matches.
let's do a fatal 4-way with the same people we had in the main event in a tag.
Man, Raw makes so much more sense
Yeah,
right now.
or do we save the Fatal 4-Way for next week? Because we do need to go home.
The go home can be Hell in a Cell. No.
Yeah, we can just make it hardcore.
Same bet.
Okay, so it's Batista,
Eddie.
Kurt,
Eddie Kurt, yeah.
right? And then, okay, so we already have that. Cruiser. So Cruiserweight, we put in a tag
Why don't we
match.
just do Gregory Helms versus like a jobber with manager,
With Psychosis as the manager? Yeah. So Gregory
Well-
Helms versus Viscera. With Psychosis as the manager. Okay. Next week is the go home fresh toast.
Okay, we're missing one rivalry. Which one was it? Oh, Legends. That's already in. So we got all of them, actually.
Okay, so let's just do some throwaways, like with Edge and
Man, Raw makes so much more sense right now. So
Well,
Booker
because
T's
of
not in
how
the match.
freaking limited we are. We have the smallest roster.
We can't. Yeah.
And we can't choose who wins. It would be a totally different story if you could actually choose who won matches.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just do like a
tables match.
random tag match.
Tables match.
We should save our money though. Like
Yeah,
this
no,
costs
you're
us
right.
money.
You're right.
So let's just do like Booker T. He's another babyface.
Wait, have we been? Who's Randy feuding with?
Batista for the title.
Batista.
right,
So they're in the main
It's
event.
our main feud.
Yeah. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, Ryan. That may be the plan. For
I think we
Toast,
take
and
it to
then possibly
Judgment
do.
Day, and
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the best course.
I think that's all the energy we could possibly have for this right now.
I don't think Ryan was mentally prepared. I think if we do this like again in the future, like he has a better understanding. So let's do. Man, we have like almost no baby faces. Like Booker T and the Great Khali. Like the thing is, Great Khali is
Is
heel.
he? Who the hell's the damn babyface on this show?
Wait, is Eddie in another match?
Yeah, he's in the main
Eddie is in
event.
another match, right? Right. So do we?
Let's
Oh
just
my
do
God, this is
singles
kidding.
matches then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of.
we can't-
We already
we can't
have a
blow
ton
our
of
load.
multi-man matches. So
We can't blow our load. We have a go
Yeah.
home still.
Booker T,
Well, let's just do single with manager. But
Booker
that
T
doesn't
versus
make any sense.
Carlito.
But if we don't book them against each other, does that cancel out the feud?
Wait, what feud is going on? All right,
Well,
what are the feuds going?
because they're involved in the promo, it should be fine. Like JBL attacked Booker T in the rivalry promo, right?
Maybe
So-
we should leave them off then. Let's just
But
do Kane
Well,
versus.
question. Well, if we book Booker T in a match, then like that still works because the promo is for JBL, right? So it's like JBL attacks Booker T.
I don't
and
know.
Then Booker T goes into a match against somebody. Like Edge.
So Booker T versus Great Khali versus Umaga. We haven't had Umaga on the main
Yeah,
show in
alright.
a while. And then we have all the storylines covered between all these matches and promos, right?
Edge
Yeah.
needs a match
Let's just do Edge
versus the Great Khali.
We don't need to have all matches, so we could probably just like. I
Well,
mean,
it did tell us
it
we
helps
need
with
to
the
fill in
rating.
the show.
Oh, the second promo. What are we doing with the
We
second
need
promo?
that fuck money, baby.
Oh, I never
Kane
changed.
could
it.
tag with Booker T since he's a face.
And then Kane versus Carlito.
Yeah. Another match that Raw ran into the ground. Okay, that's a show. Yeah, we're like
Then-
super gonna need those advertising dollars right now because we need to re-sign Eddie. That's gonna.
So let's just do that. No velocity.
Yeah.
Screw
Yeah.
it.
There's no max velocity.
Exactly. Okay, so Matt Hardy won. Good, good, because that actually helps with the whole contention
Yeah.
thing. Kane versus Carlito. Kane won. Poor Carlito. Started out at the top.
Started at the top.
Edge versus Khali. Oh,
Golly.
All right.
yeah.
I think we're gonna have a star real soon.
Man, poor Gregory Helms.
Oh my! I don't
Jeebus.
know if he's gonna be a contender for the title.
We're gonna just sign someone off
And then
the
Umaga
street to
beat
face
Booker.
psychosis. Eddie, wow.
Eddie won.
All right.
All right, so this is the go home show. So we got to go all in on this.
All right.
See,
Raw-
Cena's the new
won
IC
this
champion?
week. I
But they
kinda
had a
feeling.
champion.
How do we do ratings wise? 3 stars, so not bad. Okay, what was Raw's show last week? We got to look. I
Yeah,
mean,
we do.
so we had Melina versus Mickey James, Boogeyman, Kennedy Finley, Chavo Foley, Trish Stratus in a fatal 4-way. Chris Benoit versus Cena, and then that was probably the more normal show
And
that
it's still
they
in
had.
Trish Stratus in a fatal 4-way with 3 other men.
Yep. Okay. So what are we doing now? Should probably do another rivalry attack just to save.
Well, we need to
Randy
do a
Orton,
pay-per-view
like
hype. We also need to re-sign Eddie.
Yeah, that's the first thing we do. Because we can't lose our United States champion.
No. So sign him 3 month?
Yeah. Or
do we
No,
want to save
5
up?
weeks so that we can spend money on the pay-per-view.
Yeah, and then we'll sign, if the pay-per-view is a success, we'll sign Eddie longer. Can you
Everybody else
sort
is
by
good. Like,
contract
we have-
remaining? Like, what happens if you hit Y there?
Oh. That does work.
Okay, cool.
We're good. We're
good.
good. We're good.
Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy's an extreme problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. No velocity. Let's focus. Okay, main event. So this week we're doing the fatal. Were we doing tag
We
team
could
or fatal
do-
4-way again?
We could do Batista with Eddie versus Orton with Angle or something.
Or no, with
No,
Angle,
or with Angle
versus
with
Angle.
Orton. Yeah.
Yeah, versus Angle with Orton.
Say that again.
Batista with Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle with Randy Orton.
So is that tag team, right?
Yeah. No, singles with manager.
Singles with manager. And it was
Batista.
again Batista.
With Eddie Guerrero
Yep.
versus Kurt Angle
With Randy.
with Randy.
Okay, so that's our main event.
Okay, and then
Not a bad match
in
at
the
all.
middle of the show, let's do Eminem versus Shelton Benjamin and Matt Hardy in a normal tag match.
Just not. Yeah. Against what was the tag team again? Matt Hardy and Shelton. No, that's not Shelton. Okay, we're doing that. How are we opening the show? Are we doing promo, advertising promo?
Or pay-per-view hype. Or did we already do that?
We already have.
What if you do
one.
double pay-per-view hype?
Yeah.
I mean, we can. Let's just do that.
Let's do Booker T versus Umaga with JBL as a manager.
You know, that actually seems like something that would kind of really happen.
Exactly.
Okay.
You should be able to do like,
Oh,
this
we're-
person on commentary for the match.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
kind of where manager lies.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 2 storylines here. We got another one here.
So we need the cruiserweights.
I guess we put him in a random
Okay,
ass tag team match.
We'll do Gregory Helms versus Psychosis. If Gregory wins, he gets a title shot. If he doesn't, we hire some jamoke off the street to face Psychosis.
Do we want to make it a special match or something? You know, we could do like backstage brawls and all that as well.
We should. Well, we're
Just give
doing
him
a
a
backstage
singles.
brawl. Yeah,
let's not
give him a
spend.
single.
Let's spend money on the pay-per-view.
Yeah, we're doing a backstage brawl at the
True.
pay-per-view.
Okay, so again, much like last week, Psychosis versus Gregory after Gregory lost every other time.
Fresh Toast says we went from triple booking Hardcore Holly to having a more logical card. We do it big time for the pay-per-view, Michael. It's all
Yeah.
We're figuring this out.
We're getting the hang of it. I think that if we do this with a way down the line, it's a little easier because that roster has other people that we maybe care about a little more. We have 2 more vacant slots.
So are we just keeping the Undertaker off TV right now, or
Let's get Taker going.
Let's do Taker in a single with manager as well, like Taker with Kane,
Yeah.
just so he has something.
what if we do Taker versus Kane at the pay-per-view?
Oh, they're both faces.
We could do Kane. Well, we could do a turn, and then immediately after we just sign him up.
But that takes a promo
'Cause we
slot to do a turn.
Yeah, we want.
think we keep
need
the
to
pay-per-view
hype
hype.
the pay-per-view hype. Or let's do Undertaker versus Edge at the pay-per-view. So then this week do Edge versus Kane,
With
and then
Taker's
Undertaker.
manager.
Yeah, exactly.
That works.
Have Super Crazy make a return if Gregory Helms. If Gregory Helms loses, we should hire Super Crazy.
Yeah. Rip Hardcore Holly, the Velocity King.
King of the Velocity. All right, so we need one more match
Great Khali.
versus Carlito. What's this?
Can we make this a?
Oh wait, do we book Booker T? Yeah, we did, right?
Yeah. We got all the storylines, I think.
Yeah, I think we got all the storylines. Booker T versus, or I mean,
Let me just double check.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the humiliation story? Was that the tag one?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Something humiliating happened. What? We don't
Eminem
know.
pooped in their bag.
Yeah. And then let's do like a triple threat or something, because every other match is one
But
on
that
one.
costs
Just so.
money.
All right. So let's just do Viscera versus
Carlito?
Why not?
Wait, did we double? Oh no, we didn't. Right. I just
No.
confused Umaga and Viscera.
Of course.
Yeah, logical.
We not doing Velocity, right?
Yeah, screw Velocity.
Yeah, we got pay-per-view.
Okay.
We got a pay-per-view to get to.
Go home show, less matches. Yeah. Okay, so Umaga beat Booker T.
All right,
That's okay.
Yeah. That works.
You can say like JBL costume.
match.
Psychosis
Oh my
won.
God.
So
All right, so
Well,
Super
looks like we're
Crazy's
picking
making a
somebody else.
return.
oh boy. Okay, so screw it. We're getting it. It was my cheap fluke
Oh, I
th-
hope they're a
thing.
contender. Oh, I hope so bad
Yeah.
that they're a contender.
Yeah. Edge beats Kane. That's okay. Doesn't matter what happens here. Carlito won. Good. Carlito's rising up again. And then main
Carlito's our
event.
workhorse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Beats
the champ comes out on top. That works.
Here we go. Here we
Judgment.
go. This is technically the easiest show to book now,
Yeah,
but
we-
if, well,
And Raw
if we
wins
can
the
book them.
ratings before on a go home show for us. We still lost the ratings.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but Raw probably had.
And we
like,
did
Hell
double
in a
pay-per-view
Cell.
hype. New deal. I thought like Titus O'Neil. What? No.
All right.
Well, here we go. What did Raw do last week? Let's see how
Jesus,
they
they
beat
got a
us.
4-star main event.
So they got a mixed tag match. Rey Mysterio versus Tori Wilson.
Jesus.
Chris Benoit versus Lita.
Well, that's
Versus
that's
Bobby
why
Lashley.
they won. All these,
The Boogeyman versus Kent. Oh, dude,
Wow.
you look at these matches and you know what.
and
they
that's a
won.
steel cage match.
Dude, they're doing ladder matches and steel cage matches on the same show.
Well, you guys don't want to spend the money because you're cheapskates.
But
is
look at all that
BS.
money we have for Judgment Day.
Okay.
Okay, so main event. What kind of world title match? Batista. What kind of match is that
Let's
again?
do tables match. For no damn reason.
Yeah, we're taking a page out
Why
of
not?
Raw's book.
Oh no!
Are you
No!
shitting me?
No! No! No!
So does this have to be non-title?
Why? Umaga is in title contention. Carlito is in title
okay,
contention.
it has to be non-title. Can we do the U.S. title? Eddie will Kurt and Eddie could main
Yeah,
event.
Kurt and Eddie could main event.
What a disaster. The tag match isn't going to be able to happen either, is it? This is the dumbest shit ever. You should be able to book who
Yeah.
wins.
Yeah, especially because the way that it's set up, like you have to have them feud each other, but one of them.
It's so dumb. Okay,
Yeah.
at least
we
can
got
get
this.
that.
We got this.
All right,
Let's
You guys
just have
agree, right?
match
Like, that is
5B,
dumb.
Batista versus Randy in a tables match let's finish the feud.
I love how
Yeah.
I love how Ryan in the cam. It's like he's hiding. So what are we doing now?
Randy Orton versus Batista.
Batista in a tables match.
Yeah.
We're so sad.
Non-title.
Like, so the world title is not even going to be defended on the
Tables
show.
match.
Can there be like a promo? Oh, because ideally we could like injure Randy or something.
Yeah.
And we can't do.
It just feels weird that. Oh. Okay, let's just see something. Who could battle Batista?
The Undertaker.
These are the contenders. So Great Khali could
No, but
challenge
it's
Batista.
important to finish the feud. We said the feud was going to end.
Well,
Make
hell,
sure
hold
the-
on. The contender there says Randy Orton. Go back.
But because it's non-title, or wait.
Randy
Oh.
Orton's there.
Ah!
Alright,
Ah!
non-title, non-title.
Ah! This is so dumb.
Non-title. Non-title, what's the craziest freaking match we can book? Iron Man,
Special referee.
special referee, no.
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
Yep,
You know-
Screw it.
Oh my god.
Just make it 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Oh.
Well, this
So
isn't going
dumb.
to work. We might as
Yeah.
well just sign Super Crazy.
Oh wait, we're in Puerto Rico for the show.
Yeah. Let's watch this blow up and not work.
Go sign Super Crazy.
Can we put anybody that's not even... Wait, does this work?
No.
I don't get it. It says contenders, but then... Can we put Kurt Angle? Can't put anybody. Can't put anybody for anything.
I guess it's non-title. I think it's better to finish the feud than put the title.
Okay, let's
What if
look
we
at
make
the
it a
tag
triple
team.
threat and or I guess because Gregory Helms.
We said this was going to be against Shelton and
Yeah.
Matt. Uh-oh. Oh, what did I do wrong?
Undertaker.
You have the Undertaker in this.
Yeah. Okay, that
All
happened.
right. Thank God.
But make that a tornado. Or were we going to make that a ladder match?
Yeah, we can make that a ladder match. Well, the main event was a ladder
So
match.
let's
we can
change
swap
the
it
main
out.
event.
Just make it tornado. Just make it tornado.
TLC, double the ladders for this pay-per-view.
All right.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Well, Matt Hardy's involved.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Let's take a quick look at the Power 25 then. Which is still
That's
stupid,
so-
even though Eddie Guerrero is actually number one.
I mean, he's been winning a lot.
Oh. Oh.
So even if we signed Super Crazy, he wouldn't be.
I don't know if with the cruiserweights it just doesn't
And check
matter
your
or something
brand,
like.
Fresh Toast says. So we can check the Power 25 on our brand. So you can see who's in contention. And I bet you $20 Randy Orton's going to be on this damn list.
Nope, he's not even in the 15.
Wow.
Oh wait, he's number 6. He's number 6. He is number 6. He's under contender for the US title.
Uh,
Cause
Because the top five. the top 5 have to be the...
Yeah, top 5 is for that. Oh my goodness. It's definitely on the agenda, Jack. Oh my god, this is so dumb. So dumb. So who can we even put for the Cruiserweight title match? I'm just wondering, like, if I just start giving people opportunities, Psychosis, right? So let's do that. Thing is, I hate how you do this, but then this is when you find out, instead of just telling you beforehand. I had to try. Is there anybody that could actually go?
All right. Toast, if you could clarify, is it better to finish off a rivalry or have a title match on a pay-per-view? I feel like it's just better to finish the rivalry.
Yeah,
like,
especially if we set it to Judgment Day.
Yeah. Make sure the rivalries are still there, by the way.
Let's take a quick look at that. Yep.
All right. So let's
just do like
let's start
special
with
matches.
JBL versus Booker T in that backlot brawl, because we can make that happen for sure.
It's almost better to like not build rivalries around storylines and then just build the title matches separately.
Yeah.
Like as just random.
It's better to have
things.
non-title feuds and then just title matches with
feuds.
whoever is the contender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we have that. What other story are we missing?
Title matches get more ratings. So I say we scrap the Cruiserweight feud and just make that a title match. Well, I guess.
Let's just finish it out.
We don't even have like.
Yeah. I guess the Cruiserweight title isn't on the line this show.
Let's just do Undertaker versus Edge again.
The thing is, like, Gregory Helms is not even.
Whatever.
Serious, but
Just put him in.
let
Put
me-
him in
let
the
me check
damn
something.
match.
He's not even in contention
So
for
we'll
it.
make it a non-title.
Didn't we already book this? Did we not already do this?
No, we didn't make that match
Nope.
happen.
Yeah. Just finish it in a non-title.
Let's just do. Friggin' Iron Man with the cruiserweights. That seems
Sure.
like a
10-minute,
You know
a
what?
15-minute Iron Man.
60-minute Iron.
No, 60 minutes,
10-minute
man.
Iron Man.
Like, if they can't battle for the title, we can at least give them the time. Which was your favorite pay-per-view back in the day? Asks Jack.
Royal Rumble 2000 or
01 was really good too.
yeah, 2001 is really good too. WrestleMania 17 is up there. Armageddon 2000 is another favorite of mine with the 6-man. Hell in a Cell. And that last match should be Undertaker versus Edge.
Let's do like.
Do we have a hardcore match? First
Hardcore,
Blood.
First
First Blood.
First Blood.
Wait, apparently, like hardcore costs more. So does it?
Just do First Blood. Just do
Does it-
Just do First Blood.
Alright. Should I play or should we at least watch the main event match or something?
The answer is
I
probably
feel your guys' energy.
if we're gonna watch it.
Let's take a look at
You
this.
started. I'd say don't make it a ladder match.
Yeah. Or we could watch this one. It's probably going to be more fun than watching the other ones. We got to at least watch one of these matches, right?
Let's watch a title
least
match.
one of them.
The one.
Yeah,
we'll
let's
the
watch
main-
let's watch Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle. Yeah,
Okay, Psychosis
in a
versus Gregory
60-minute
Helms.
Iron Man match.
Psychosis won. All right, let's just say he got the
Yeah, so
title.
Gregory
And then we-
Helms is like,
We're firing Gregory.
well,
Yeah.
we got him on a 6-month contract. He's just gonna become the new jobber. He doesn't deserve.
Batista won. Then we're just going to watch. I'm not going to
Yeah.
play it,
Yeah.
right? Hey, Chavo.
Oh, you look so happy.
So while this gets ready, what are your thoughts about the '07 GM mode? I'm afraid of this.
It's a nice thought. It's a nice idea. I think it does some cool things, but there's just some really weird decisions with how you can actually book a feud. Not being able to choose the winner really complicates things for how title matches and rivalries can actually build, and that's just a huge fundamental problem.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a cool idea. I don't think they figured it out this year in 2007, and but it's worth taking a look. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, I hadn't touched this mode since '06 came out, so it's nice to go back and look. And 2K16 or 17 has this mode, doesn't it? Like, didn't they do a different?
No,
like,
no,
what's,
no.
What's the
no,
what's
08,
the, what's
no.
the
08 was the last game
what's
they
the
had.
universe mode?
Universe mode is like a little different because it's not really GMO. Like, you do book the shows, but there's no like contracts or ratings or anything like
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Like that's what, in theory,
It makes
and they
me
express it's
want
kinda
to
like,
go.
hey.
It makes me want to go look back at universe mode and see like that is the streamlined version of this.
Universe mode
Is
is
that
definitely
something
more
we should take a
fun
look at?
in the way that like it's more just about playing out whatever you want. Like, I'm pretty sure I made like creative characters and they were champion, like they were like the main champion for like years because I just kept retaining. Like,
Yeah.
So I mean, that is something we could take a look
yeah,
at.
it kind of
and
seems
just
like
kinda,
yes,
like,
it's not the
compare.
GM mode, like you're not doing the GM things, but we don't run into a situation like where we just did, where we've been building feuds for weeks and we can't even have the title match at our pay-per-view. So that I feel like that kind of evens it out.
Because it's like you don't go all in. Because it's like you book the storylines and all that, but ultimately,
Because like what? Okay, so let's say. Actually, we can use our example. Randy Orton was number 6, right? What if he was number 5 last week, and because we booked that manager match or that tag match, he went down? So all of a sudden we've been building this up, and then at the last moment, Randy Orton goes to 6, and all of a sudden the whole match is shot. Like that seems like a bit of an unnecessary restriction. Like you're more doing damage control than booking a show, unless you're going and playing every single match and making sure you get the outcome you want. Which doesn't sound fun.
I don't think Eddie and Kurt realize this is a ladder match.
this is making me sad.
Oh man, we're trying, guys. We're trying, but
I mean,
this is
part of me
actually
knew
out of our control.
that there was gonna be something messy about this GM mode thing. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna go perfectly, which is okay.
Which is okay. You know, some
it's a
jank,
learning
some
experience.
jank is good. Some jank is good.
Yeah.
But this wasn't good jank.
Yeah. No, good Jake.
I won't lie. I don't see us returning to 07 GM mode.
Yeah, I think there's a strong possibility that we may put this GMO to the rest, but we can try out Universe, and that just to at least compare at some
I would
point.
like to do a Universe stream just to see the difference. I may actually.
Which games have Universe modes?
I know 16 does, and I think I own 16 for the PC because of the Humble Bundle.
Yeah, so do I.
So
yeah.
maybe we could look at that, or maybe in the next little while, 17 might go on sale or something along those lines. Does 17 have Universe mode, or did they take that out?
I think all the games have
No,
universe mode
Okay.
now.
Yeah,
We'll look into some of the newer ones and see what it looks like.
Yeah, they only really took out the like the rivalries mode or whatever. Like they had WrestleMania mode and like the Stone Cold career mode or whatever.
Yeah.
They've stuck with the my career mode, like custom guy mode.
Okay.
God, remember those like right stick moves?
Oh, those are so good. Right?
Yeah, I kind of thought they were neat when they first came out, but they get old quick.
Yeah. It does after a while. Okay, so 17 does have universe mode. If there ever was a game with this game's GM mode and WWE 12's universe mode, then I would buy it. Yeah. Okay, so like, see, like that's something I would like. Like even so, wait, if WWE 12 has universe mode, that means 2K14 has
It
universe
does,
mode,
yeah.
right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
UK14 had a pretty
Oh.
sweet one. Like WWE 13 was the one that made it awesome with universe mode, where you could create your own custom shows. Like, you know, you could make like Fight Night a show on the calendar for
Okay.
like universe mode, and you could
Oh.
make the roster
Don't
only
say
Fight
those
Night.
words into a microphone.
Yeah, I know.
So SVR 2011 up to now have universe
Okay.
mode. So that's really good to know, because it depends. It's because it's a matter of which roster would we
which
like to have a
roster would we
universe
like to,
mode with.
play around with.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
So it's something to look into.
So I do want to thank everybody in terms of the fact that, you know, this is the first stream that we do here. You know, we're very happy that we switched to YouTube. You know, shout out to our gold patrons. If you look up in the upper right, we are proud to support all of them. They get a bunch of perks, including lifetime access to a Discord channel. So if you want to support us directly via Patreon, just go to patreon.com/bytethat. Kurt and Eddie are finally going for a ladder. Now, guys, episode 200. It's taking place next week. Podcast. We do that every Wednesday.
True.
How hype do you feel, Ryan, about some of the announcements that we're going to be making?
200, I'm super hyped for. This is, wow, they both knocked each other out.
Yeah.
Wow, just wow. Yeah, I'm super pumped for 200 because it's going to be a really, really special show and some huge, huge announcements.
Yeah, that's a big one. Episode 200. The one might say that Byte That may never be the same.
It may not. It may not.
Come on,
man.
Kurt, just mercifully end this for us.
Please, just do it, Kurt.
Come on, Kurt, man.
Have
How
that bar
long
go
does it
down,
Yeah,
Kurt.
because you turned off stamina, so they have all of the time in the world to make this happen.
Yeah, yeah. And we don't know about the women's Money in the Bank participant. That's like a rumor, so we can't really confirm
Don't
that.
do it, Eddie.
You got it?
Oh,
No.
I think Eddie just cheated his way to a victory. Yes, he
Oh,
did.
all
Holy
right.
crap.
And we'll just ignore that that's the WWE Championship up there.
Wait, what?
Not the U.S. title.
I just realized. Okay. Okay, so we didn't get her title match, but we got her title match.
Wait, was it
I
not for the
guess.
title?
No, that was for the US title.
For the wrong title.
And now is he gonna magically
Okay,
have
now.
the US title?
Yeah.
Yeah, now he has the U.S.
All
title,
right.
so I guess they realized, crap, guys, we put up the wrong title. Who's going to be the one to change it up afterwards? Okay, so, folks, that has been a look.
Yeah. Let's see how
at
we did.
SmackDown
Let's see how the
versus
show
Raw.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
If
at least
Raw
close it off.
beat us. I want you to snap that disc.
No,
Don't do that.
I will not snap no discs. Okay, fan change. SmackDown.
Alright.
Plus 90. Holy crap!
Oh.
Holy. Whoa. Okay, how many stars did we get? Wait for it. 4
Yes.
stars.
We had a
Yes.
60
Finally.
It took a 60-minute Iron Man match to get 4 stars.
So I think
Do
we're
we at
actually
least have
winning.
more fans?
We are winning.
We beat
All right,
Raw.
winning.
All right, we beat.
We're ready.
Congratulations, guys! We beat GM mode. I think that the
Yeah.
GM mode only goes up to Judgment Day, so we won.
Because then you got to buy the DLC.
Exactly, yep,
so
yep.
like, you
We
know,
won.
can't get the DLC.
Yeah. So yeah, congratulations to us on a job well done. We are the general managers, the ultimate.
We are.
We are the judges, the juries,
And the
and the
executioners.
executioner.
Because we terminated that contract
Yeah.
like nobody's business,
Exactly.
even when we didn't know they were about to expire. But yeah, as just like a quick thing, whether you're watching us live, whether you're watching us on demand, once the stream concludes, definitely drop a comment, like with the universe mode. Does does the game have a particular better universe mode? Like, I don't know. So, like, I don't know if, like, this one has more features than the other one. Like, let us know, because I ain't got a damn clue. We can take a look at that down the line. Hopefully that goes better than this did. But at least we got rid of Hardcore Holly. I may have to listen to his audiobook now.
Yeah, you
Just as
that.
just to do a little something with him and then feel better about myself. So any closing thoughts, guys?
This
that was a thing.
Yeah, this is an experience. We'll definitely be doing more streams down the line. So just look out for episode 200 this week. So much going on, so many announcements, so many cool things, some throwbacks, some, the direction of Byte That, and us, of course, talking about Money in the Bank. I'll have my Money in the Bank review up tomorrow night, so look for that as well. So, yeah, awesome stuff.
And thank you, everybody that hung out with us today and helped us get through GM mode and was really just the assist on our crushing, decisive victory against Monday Night Raw.
Special shout out to our Fresh Toast, because he
Yes.
got us through like 80% of this right now. So just thank you to Jabe's Nova, Number, Fresh Toast, James, Jack, Collector. A lot of people showed up here. Truly do appreciate this. Check out the podcast. If you haven't, give us a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and definitely share to your friends. Share this torture with your friends. So
See, look at the light in our eyes at the beginning of this stream,
Yes.
and then look at the light of our eyes when we make
No. You want to know how bad it gets? Look at Ryan at the beginning, where he is like dead center in the camera, and then progressively his head
Just
gets
slouching.
lower and lower and lower. So we should probably end it like that. So guys, slowly lower your heads, and then we will all fade away. Take care, everybody. Oh my God, where are we going?